Okay, hello. Okay, hello. We're ready for some echoes. I will remember to take the BRB thing down right away. We are back from a 3-day break, so hopefully we're revitalized and ready to go. Probably going to be shorter streams for Fire Emblem for the rest of the run here. We were trying to do 4 to 6 hours before, but now the levels are getting intense, and if we die, we lose everything. So takes a lot more out of me. And the levels will take like a couple hours, like even if we do quicker than usual. Probably this one might be a bit of a shorter one because you kind of don't have to do anything in it. We're on the first Ike versus Micaiah level. We get to be Ike, and it's in the river, and you don't really get to fight a ton of Micaiah's units. So they're all kind of grouped over by the Black Knight, and he's way too strong for you, so he will destroy you. So the goals here are basically Ike wants to attack the Black Knight and then run away and not die, because that's a convo that you need for something at some point, and it's a cool convo. And then I'm going to let Soren break our rules with one bolting tome on Micaiah, because I have in my notes that we're supposed to get that convo. I don't know if it actually does anything or if it's just the convo I wanted to see, so I put it in my notes. I'm not sure. Okay. So the level we just completed was Micaiah's first part 3 level, where you fight a bunch of Lagoos. A lot of people probably lose a lot of XP by having the Black Knight kill everything, but you guys are pretty weak, it's hard not to. But I did like a slow formation thing and made it work. It was a little spooky because Mordecai would have doubled Aaron, but he did level up and get a speed, so that wouldn't happen anymore finally. My Aaron's below average in speed, which is not where we want to be on him. He's a very slow unit, and you want to be above average on speed and then some. So he's gonna be a speed wing enjoyer. Then we have another Ike level after this one. I think it might just be that fiery one, which is kind of weird. And then we'll have the second Jeffrey level, which will be Astrid and Khalil, which is interesting. It's cool that she joins that group. It's kind of weird we've only had Khalil for one stage so far. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she joins Ike right after, because I think Ike does the Lindsay stuff at some point. Trying to remember how the game goes. So usually for the Ike hitting the Black Knight, people use the Spectre card, because if you attack with a Spectre card, they don't get a counterattack no matter what. But what we did is equipped an Iron Lance to the Black Knight, or a Bronze Lance to the Black Knight. We put it first in his inventory spots, so he started the stage equipped with it, and he won't change weapons until he can target someone for an attack. So we'll be able to hit him with a Wind Edge instead of a Spectre card if we want, but then we have to like get Ike out of there, like rescue him and stuff, which is going to be a little tricky to set up, a little dangerous. If we mess it up, Ike dies and the run's over, so it's probably not worth doing for a combo, but I want to. I should say what the run is about here. So we're doing on hard mode. This is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. It's the sequel to Path of Radiance, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I developed a rule set for Path of Radiance that I like carried over to Radiant Dawn, but this game doesn't really just follow one lord around. It's a game that you follow kind of like 3 groups of people around, which makes the limited units portion of our thing kind of messy. So what we do for that is endgame lets you bring any 10 units you want, and then there's a few required units. So the required units are free. That's Ike, Soth, Micaiah, Snacky. Kurth is technically free there, but what I do with the Lagoos units is I just throw them all out, because I just don't enjoy using them. Except for the herons. You get 1 heron for free to the end game, and you get to choose which of the 3. So at the beginning of the game we roll one of the herons. This game is Raphael, so he's our free heron at the end game. If he dies anywhere else, we just don't get one. We don't get to replace it with a different one, so that's the danger of him dying. And then it also tells us like we want to try to level him up and not care about the others as much. So we get our 10 elected units, and those are the ones that are different every run. That's how we try to keep it varied. The units on this list are the only ones who are allowed to equip weapons, is how that goes. Since in Path of Radiance staves are not weapons, we've carried that over to this game, so units not on this list are allowed to equip staves, but not like combat weapons. We don't want them taking combat XP from our units, is the main purpose there. Herons are allowed to dance. All the herons are, even the ones who are not on our list. So Raphael is the one we want to get XP. The other ones we just use for the stages they give us. They're very useful. They make the units we do have able to do multiple actions. And since we have so few units because we're spreading them out among 3 teams, that just helps us like complete levels. There are a few stages throughout the game where we have to break this rule. I can't think of a way around it. So Part 1, Chapter 1, you have to use Nolan. I cannot see a way to not use him other than resetting thousands of times, hoping Edward dodges everything and crits, or including Nolan in our pool every time, which I don't really want to do either. Part 2, like the first half of Part 2, is pretty much all exception levels, because I don't want to include like Braum and Nephany every time. So that should be it though. I haven't made any Part 3 units levels exceptions yet, or Part 4 definitely is in exceptions. So it's just that one level in Part 1 and then the first few in Part 3 depending on your units. We split them up by when you get them in the game for our unit selection thing, and then we also split them up by weapon type, which I'm thinking about deleting in the future. But the reason I do split them up by weapon type as well is because I don't want multiple lance users, because you only get one Wishblade for the end game, and you get to bless a weapon, so it's like it feels kind of bad to bless like a random silver great lance instead of like a super weapon, so it's just kind of a fun thing. But really the game difficulty lowers a lot once we get to the end game, because all our units group up, and then we're no longer like really struggling with just a few units per team in these like super long and hard levels. Another thing that makes the game a lot harder is since we group up the weapon types, we get one of the 11 lance users on our team, and lance users would be like good units for us because they can frontline. So splitting it up by weapon type really gives us a lot more backline units, which is really bad when you only have a few units. You don't really want very much backline, you want like frontline because they can be more independent and don't need like people tanking for them and stuff. So it does actually make it harder that we split it up by weapon type as well. But yeah, we got to get like a few units in Part 1, we got to get a few units for the Dawn Brigade for Part 3, we got to get a few units for Ike's group, we got to get one person on Jeffrey's team, otherwise those levels are just completely wasted. I try to throw in like one random Part 4 unit you get because there's a few, but I can't have too many of those, otherwise I just don't have units for the rest of the game. So like Bastion is kind of a throwaway, like he's gonna join us for like one stage before endgame. We need no help for endgame, so like that doesn't even count. Endgame of Part 4 is what I'm talking about, because that's when all our units join together and we'll have too many units at that point. But for the rest of the game we pretty much have too few units for like every level, so it's kind of a wacky thing there. And then the last part of the run is it's just Ironman, which in Fire Emblem terms, my understanding means no resets. That's what we're doing here. So if somebody gets a bad level up, you can't just reset. If you misclick, you can't just reset. If somebody dies because you misevaluated the situation, you got to go on without them, or if they're like a key character, the run just auto ends. So that adds a lot of excitement and danger to the run. It's sketchy for streaming because like if I'm 10 minutes into a stream and someone dies and the run ends, like what do we do? But adding that excitement to like every move and stuff is huge, because otherwise I would just probably move people a lot more carelessly, which would make things go faster, but you'd lose that excitement. It's kind of like Nuzlocke in Pokemon, if you guys have played that. You become more attached to your units. I've had a lot of moments here where I'm like super scared and you know my heart beats fast. I'm like, oh no, is Micaiah gonna die here? I mispositioned her, can I save her? That sort of thing, whereas otherwise you just, oh, I'll just redo the level, I know how the first few turns go. It's usually pretty easy for me to redo a level because a lot of the thinking is like how to initially start things off, and then once I have like that figured out, you can just redo it real quick. But I think with that, we're 10 minutes into the stream here. We got a little BRB and a little explanation section, and now we're ready to get into it and try to remember what in the world we're doing. So, also we gotta remember how our buttons work. Okay, so we have Ike, busted unit, amazing stats. We just got him a base level up, which gave him guaranteed 3 stats, so he got his magic maxed, and he got a luck and a res, which are 2 pain point stats for him. End game in this game has a lot of magic dealers, so you really want good res on like all your units if possible, or at least like not terrible res, but some Fire Emblem games you can get away with like 0 res on some dudes. We have Heather, she's a Whisper. We Paragoned her, gave her a bunch of levels and stuff. It's kind of lame to include her in the list because you get Sylph for free, but she's available for completely different levels for pretty much the entire game. So then you have a Thief for those levels that's strong and capable of like running in and stealing stuff. So she's in a pretty good spot for right now. I think she's gonna fall off a lot later, but I feel like she's doing okay right now, which is good. We followed her pretty hard, and then Boyd just caught up to her. Boyd is a little weak compared to the other Ike units, because the Grail Mercs are busted, but he does scale really well in the end game because he gets 40 strength, which is just a massive amount of damage to those end game bosses. And a lot of units with like low strength caps like Titania and stuff struggle to deal enough damage to bosses when you're not using like the Royal Lagoos and stuff. Oh, I also banned Har and Jill and stuff from the pool just because they're 2 game warping. Like if the Dawn Brigade gets Jill, that unit is like so much better than any other unit on the team. It's ridiculous. And then Har just is stupidly busted. Okay, we have True Blade Mia and she's already max defense. Sag. Level 1 defense maxed. I mean, it's good and bad at the same time, but yeah, she's about as tanky as she'll get. If she gets more luck and speed, I think her evasion will go up. So she's supposed to be a dodge tank, which is really scary in these type of runs because if somebody hits a dodge tank, you know, if a couple people hit like 10%, you might die. So you can't really like plan on her going in and attacking like 10 different units if they all have like 10% chance hit, because you know, if like 5 or 6 of them hit, she might die. So you gotta be really cautious with that sort of thing. And then we don't have a healer yet on this team because our only people who can use staves are Laura, who's on the Dawn Brigade, Khalil once she class changes, but she's in a different group and hasn't class changed, and then Valencia can use them, but she's in a different group and won't join until later, and then Bastion can use them, but he joins at the end. So Bastion will probably just be a healer, honestly, because he's gonna join so late that he can't like frontline or anything, but maybe he'll do a little damage with wind magic because it'll be fun. So yeah, this team doesn't have a healer, but in our rules, healing doesn't count as equipping a weapon for usage purposes, so she can't equip a sword or anything, but she can run around and heal. She's pretty squishy and might die, but healing the other units enables them to like keep fighting instead of stop and use vulneraries. We have Rayson. Soren gets to use bolting for this stage. We stole bolting with Heather from a few stages ago. I think the only time we'll ever be able to do that is if Heather's one of our units, because she has to get up to like 21 strength or something. Oh no, 20 strength, because you have to have more strength than the weight of the item, and then you have to like get to the guy to make him switch weapons and steal the bolting. It's pretty hard. Totally doable because you're not under a time crunch in that level, but yeah, we won't be able to steal it most runs, so it's really sad that we don't have a lightning mage this game. We just have Khalil, so if we had Soren, at least Soren could be using it right now, and if we had Lana, she's a lightning mage, so this is a really, really cool weapon for her. I think a lot of runs I'm not going to use Snacky like super hard, maybe. I'm undecided on that one. I don't like committing energy drops to her every time. Like, her stats are a little weird. But we could just have Snacky like bless like a bolting tome and then give it to Lana, and she could have, you know, the SS lightning blessed and the bolting tome blessed. Blessing makes you have infinite uses on the weapon for the final couple stages, but it also makes it so it can hit the boss. So blessing bolting to hit the boss is meh. I guess you can attack him from really far range, so if you're able to do damage, it's okay. But the main thing there is infinite uses. It's really, really strong. But you do also want to bless like your strong weapons so you can fight the boss and hurt them. So blessing bolting only would be a little sketchy if I'm going to be able to hit the boss. Our convoy's like full, so we put a bunch of coins on a few guys. That's a good way to like add convoy space. Is just throw stuff on random units that you're not bringing in the level and aren't in danger. And then we put a bunch of bronze weapons on because when Micaiah fights Ike, we want all the people who show up to have bronze weapons if possible. So yeah, there's a stage. Whenever we do the Ike stage before the Micaiah stage, we have to remember to end the stage by like taking off everybody's weapons. Otherwise, we'll have to fight like. Do we actually have Gremlins? Yeah, like Boyd and Mia will have like. They'll be super high level with really strong weapons, and then they'll just kill the Dawn Brigade units. So we have to get them with bronze weapons at the end of those levels, but we're not there yet. But they have to only have bronze weapons. If you take off all their weapons, the game will just give them like steel weapons or something. But like giving Mia a bronze sword is really good because then she can't crit, which is incredible. Otherwise, if she just has like a steel sword, she can just crit you, which is very spooky. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna trust in whatever I did before with skills. I guess Mia is, she is the lowest of the three, so we're giving her the Paragon. We're on a clock in this level, so I think giving it to Heather is weird because we don't have enough time to funnel her. So it'd be like Boyd or Mia, and since we're under a clock, Boyd having Adept will actually let him kill things more often. I don't think he'll double enough, so I think Mia's the right choice. She doesn't have Wrath then, but that's fine. We won't care that. Heather just has Wrath randomly. Next stage we'll probably switch Paragon and Wrath here, and then get Heather some levels, because I think next stage is kind of a slower stage where we can afford to do that. We kind of want to level up Heather quicker because she's a bit weaker, so if she levels up sooner, she'll be a bit stronger than the other guys and be able to fight for a while, and then everyone will catch up and she'll get outscaled. Ike I gave Celerity instead of Heather this time, because Ike needs to move in and help the Black Knight. I could get it to Rayson. It's a bit risky because Rayson is very vulnerable and could die. But him being able to move extra with Kanto is probably better than Ike being able to move extra, right? I think we should give it to Rayson. It's super risky because we could lose him. But it doesn't really help Ike that much. And he doesn't want to fight because he's max XP. So I could have Smite for fun. And then we could give Rayson the extra move. It's very dangerous to risk losing him. Oh, Blossom on Raphael would be fun. I might do that. I think Rayson has Provoke anyway, naturally. Enemies will like see a kill if they can hit him. Alright. I think we're just going to trust our weapons there. I wasn't sure with the Paragon, and I wasn't sure with the Celerity, but I feel pretty good about both those. And I think the shop kind of sucked. One nice addition from the previous game to this game is the shop. There's like you can buy one of these this shop only type stuff, and I think that's really, really fun. Not necessarily like amazing a lot of the time, but it's just really fun to check what's in the shop and then see if you can afford to buy it. Yeah, these are some good weapons. Nothing we really need. So I think we're good to go. Saving doesn't really matter because I'm not allowed to reset. I guess it only matters if like the game crashes. We haven't had that happen yet, luckily, because that puts you in really sketchy territory. It's hard to remember exactly what moves you made, and then like an enemy might miss or hit or crit when they didn't normally. So that's kind of a sketchy situation. So you just have to survive for 12 turns. So we could just literally go in this corner and sit here and beat the level. They're not going to be able to like advance super quickly. If we have Zark, this level is really scary because you have to remember to put a bronze or iron sword on him. Oh yeah, we ended him with 7 weapons, and none of them were swords. So I think it convoys one of them and puts a steel sword on him. I don't know if it buys us a steel sword or not when we do this, so it's kind of funny. But I think it's better to give them bronze weapons than to like, even if it gives you a free steel sword, it's not worth that much money. But that'd be kind of a neat way to get a little bit extra money on some guys if it buys you one, because if you don't have one it would still give you one. So maybe it takes one if you have one but buys you one if you don't. I don't know. But we didn't use Zark this game, so he's still like not super strong. But yeah, he can maybe crit us. He gets plus 10 crit from this. So 22 crits enough to maybe crit somebody, so we gotta be a little careful here. Kind of a strong unit. We did take his Adept skill, which is nice, off, but yeah, that's a little spooky because he actually starts pretty forward and you do fight him pretty early. But then most of the Dawn Brigade units and stuff are just kind of here in the corner and you can't really get to them. Jill's really scary if you're using her. You can have hard talk to her and she'll join you, but then Dawn Brigade loses Jill and you were using her, so you really don't want to do that. So she's like a terror. Hopefully she just stands there until you get in range. I think she might do that. Aaron, we are using this game. He's quite tanky. He doesn't have much speed, but he's quite tanky. We'll probably just not run into him though, because I don't think he'll like come over and fight us, and we're not really going to send anyone over here, so we don't have any flyers. Nolan just has Tarvos. Oh yeah, they have a support for my savior strat with Aaron. That was a cool discovery. Sometimes you play the game so long and still discover new things. It's really cool. Crossbows, mages, so they don't want you flying over, basically is what they're saying with that. So we have to watch out for Aaron there. I don't think it'll be a problem. We have to watch out for Leo here. So we didn't switch their weapons at all. At the end of last stage, we forgot. It wasn't super high priority because we're probably not going to fight any of them, but Leo's pretty scary. He didn't class change, so he only has 2 range, not 3. So he might not come shoot us. Edward's not affected at all. You have to make sure you don't have physics staffs on your Micaiah or on your Laura, because they'll start using them. So we got that off of them at least. BK we threw a 1 durability iron longbow on. So that's pretty strong. Oh, he might not have had a dagger, so it might have... I hope it convoyed whatever it took and didn't delete the item. That would suck, but there's nothing I can do about it now. And Micaiah, yeah, you can just give her a heal and she won't even get a light tome. That's crazy. So she can't actually fight. Hopefully she doesn't waste my shine barrier. I know enemies like to use those. That would be annoying if she did. Yeah, BK you gotta be really careful for. You got that bronze lance strat. So basically what we gotta watch out for is Leo coming over here and shooting us, because at some point BK will start moving, and then the plan will be Ike moves to him, talks to him, and then we like Har rescue, run away, and then we like potentially even race in dance again. But I think giving this to someone with Kanto is just too useful. Extra move speed on Kanto is crazy. Kanto means you can move, act, and then move again with the remaining movement. So it's pretty powerful. What I would love to do is give Kanto to whoever has Paragon, because then they'd be able to get in and do stuff more often, but they both cost 15, and generally speaking you can give units a 15 and a 10, but not two 15s because you don't have enough capacity. So you can't really combo that, unfortunately. So like if we gave it to Boyd, he could get in quicker, but he doesn't have Paragon, so we kind of don't want him to get in quicker anyway. Boyd and Mia get +3 attack and hit for being near each other. Mia definitely doesn't care about the hit, but it's okay on Boyd. And then the attack is great on Mia, and on Boyd it's kind of funny. He already has enough attack, but like it's kind of funny. He would probably rather defense or evasion, and Mia would probably rather evasion as her defense would be okay too. But I think Mia would just like evasion, because then we can change like 10% hit rates down to like 0%. So then I can plan on them missing, which is a pretty big deal. So in this game, if there's a 1% chance of it happening, we kind of have to plan around it happening. For the most part, because if we don't, then you know we'll do it 100 times and we'll die and the run will be over. Over the whole course of the run, you're gonna get hit with like so many attacks that you kind of have to plan around 1%ers and stuff. Try to avoid them when possible. Now, if it's like a really hard level and there's one 1%er, you kind of just gotta risk it, but like you want to avoid those if you can. All right, so these levels are always tricky for me because it's really fun to like try to do a lot and fight your own units. I think that was one really cool thing they decided to do in this game is since you have multiple groups of units, having you run into them and fight and stuff is really, really cool. It's so fun to run into your units, and they do it quite a few levels, I'd say. Like there's like 4 or 5 of them. Well, we just did the Leaf level. I think there's at least 5, because there's like 2 you get to be Ike versus Micaiah levels. There's 1 you get to be Micaiah versus Ike level. There's a level where like Kyrian and Nephany and the Pegasus Knights are in it. There's a level where Leith and Mordecai are in it, and you can put items on Leith and Mordecai and steal them with Sylph, so that's like 120 stealing XP plus ferrying items from Ike's group to Micaiah's group, which is rare. It's pretty easy to ferry items from Micaiah to Ike, but you know, Ike's the stronger one, so giving him too many items is weird. You do want to give him a lot of money from Lana though when she comes over, because he gets that silver card, all things in the shop are half price thing, and you can sell any item for half price, so you might as well buy as much as you can. Alright, have we stalled enough yet? Okay, so I brought Braum to shove. I brought Soren to bolting the Micaiah for the convo. Again, Soren gets one exception here for this level. For the convo, he's allowed to bolting her. Normally he's not allowed to equip a weapon, and for the rest of the units and stuff, he's not allowed to do anything with that. But we're going to use a bolting tome to get that convo, because it'll be fun. We have Har here to rescue Ike after he does his thing. We have Mist here to heal, because we're allowed to use healing staves, and then we have Racin here to dance for us, because we're allowed to do that as well. So we're going to probably want to shove Racin, but I'm just going to not plan it out and go, because we have stalled enough here. Oh, and we have Renelf, because he had to come to this level, so he can shove as well. Mia's the one who wants to get in there as far as she can. I think moving her and then shoving her after is better. Oh yeah, so he has +2 moves, so we can get going. 2 range guys. I think Mia can survive like all of this. So if Mia goes here and Boyd goes here and shoves her, then Racin can go here, dance for Mia, and then move, and then Mia could run down here and start fighting. Now, is she... I mean, she's a true blade, she's got 25 defense. I think I need to just assume that like she's not going to get wrecked by these. Yeah, they don't do that much damage. Oh, this guy has 2 things, so you could steal one from him. That's cool. If we could get him to use Thunder, we could steal Elwind, which is worth a lot more money. And, you know, we give it to Bastion later, I guess, but we'll probably just sell it. I think the only way to do this would be to have Har in range of him, because then he might switch to Thunder to hit Har. That's kind of sneaky and mean of them. So if you just look at him, you'll be like, oh, Wind Mage, I can put Har here, and then he'll get Thundered. However, it only triples the might of it, so it's only 9 might, which is just 3 more than a wind, so it doesn't actually counter you that hard. I think they thought it would counter you harder than it does. Because Har's just kind of busted enough, he doesn't care if they have a 9 damage magic weapon to fight him with. But yeah, that'd be nice to steal for XP. So maybe we don't want to counterattack kill him. I think we do. Let's check if there's anything else to steal. We should go on Micaiah. There's going to be reinforcements. Look at the Worm Slayer to deal with Har. They're trying their best. So yeah, there's that Wind Mage. This guy has Mend and Physics, but getting to him with BK being here is going to be impossible. And it's not worth it for just a Mend Staff. I don't know how to get them to switch, because this can heal one range, and so can that, so they usually don't. If anyone knows a trick to make healers on the enemy team switch staves from Physics to another staff, that'd be amazing, because I'd have stolen like 3 or 4 Physics by now, which is super useful. Just like a ranged healing staff is so strong. That guy just has Physics. That guy just has Physics. Okay. Multiple units with Physics that we gotta deal with. We could steal from like our units and get XP that way, but it's a defend level, so we don't have enough time to really do that. Otherwise, that'd be a ton of XP for Sylph. Non-combat XP, which is the best kind. Alright. So what I kind of want to do is that Mia strat, where we just dance for her here and then have her go up here as far as possible. And everybody else is just going to kind of get stuck in the bushes here. So she's going to just Wind Edge, I think. I don't think I need to go full Storm Sword here. But I might have wanted another Wind Edge for her, honestly. You could shove Boyd first, and I could try to get Boyd in farther. I don't think I'm super into that idea. I think Boyd can just go here. Ooh, we can converse. Oh yeah, Ike and Heather are still C rank in their support, so they really want to upgrade that if possible. Right, so if I put... He has to shove first. He can shove after, though. So like you could go here and shove, or here and shove. You could shove me in, that could be neat. You're just going to go here. I mean, I could shove you so you can get into a better position. I do need to keep him out of these guys' range, but I imagine it's not too far because there's bushes here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like this. So you could end in the bush here. It'd be nice. So if you go here, you have 1 move. So I want 2 more move. So I'd like to shove him twice if possible. So I think that's just Brahm's job here. And then Mist could shove him because we probably don't need healing. I think I want healing. So I think Renolf or Soren should be. Soren is a good shover here. Okay. And you can go here. Dance for Mia. We can bless Biorhythm now because he's level 15 or whatever. Biorhythm, yuck. Okay, and I'm pretty sure he's safe here. They gotta be affected by, they have 7 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 an attack. But they gotta be affected by the bushes, so there's no way. I mean, this guy only has 6 moves. So I'm pretty sure he's safe there, but if he's not, we get wrecked. I think 2 birds come and they have to talk to him to get recruited. So we have to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, so now Mia can go... It'd be nice to not fight them in the bushes, so I think she should go like here. Here she'll have to fight the mage in the bush. Which would be annoying, and the javelin guy. So it'd be nice to go like here and not fight them in the bushes. I don't know if they can reach me though. So like he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd fight me there, so I'd have to go here. This guy could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'd be fine. 1, 2, 6. I think this will be fine. I'd like to be in the bushes, but I don't know if I can end in the bushes. I could shove her with Runoff. That'd be pretty neat. I should try it. If she can get to the bushes, yeah, like now I get to be in the bushes, so I'll dodge more. I assume that'll make her live. It's kind of a bold assumption, I guess. I mean, she has 95 evade. So 50, 50. Yeah, I mean, they have pretty good hit. Interesting. How crazy do we want to go? It's like if she goes here, she might just kill them all, or she might die. You know, I'm feeling risky and dumb. So I'm gonna put her there, and she's gonna live. Okay, we did it. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Oh gosh, we're gonna lose 30 minutes in. One turn in. I should have done that. That's too risky. Or at least I should have done more math first. Okay, and then Mist wants to get over here as much as she can. I think this is a better spot. Alright, so Mia might die, but you never know. Here he comes. Ike, the father of Soth's children. That was my, like, probably my favorite line in the whole game. It's so good. Soth's always just talking about General Ike, and Micaiah's fed up with it. Pow. Pow. So that's why we had Wind Edge on, specifically for him, but it also works against the crossbow guy and the javelin guy here. I don't think it'll kill them this round. Oh, okay. Or we'll double crit him. So it would have done 24 with no crits. Okay, and then it feels really bad to use it here. Oh, dang. The Vantage. In the other game, Vantage always procs, so if someone attacks you, you always get to attack them first. Oh my gosh, Mia, what is going on? Holy Mia. She took 0 damage and procced in effect every attack and just murdered everybody. What the heck? See, that can happen, or she could not crit any of them and they could all hit her and she could have potentially died. I thought she might be in range of like some of these guys, so I was a little worried, but you know, we never punished. But we did end up using 10 of our Wind Edges on that turn alone. I think it's worth it to kill the mage, but I should have brought another one because there's more mages. She has Paragon, so we'd really like her to just kind of solo this level if possible. And it seems like she's capable. So if she goes here and Boyd goes here, she'll get to fight more people. They're mostly ranged, so I'll probably just commit all of my ranged weapons here. I think Ike could give her another one. Does he have 2? Ooh, I didn't bring 2 on him. So I wish I would have brought another Wind Edge on somebody. Because Ike kind of needs... Well, Ike doesn't need his because he can Spectre card the guy. So I think Ike's going to go here. It should be out of most people's range. Oh, he has Smite. Dang. Okay. I can go here and trade Wind Edges with her. Because he only needs 1 durability. He can keep... I think keeping the Atard's fine. I don't think she needs this just yet. She also doesn't need this, though. So I think this will be fine. I don't think she needs the Bronze Sword at this time. And then he can get a Smite off. And then she could position way more aggressively if she wanted to and go in like this. Yeah, they have pretty low hit rates on her and don't do that much damage. Mia's kind of cracked right now. This guy is like 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, Boyd needs to get closer. So Boyd's gonna go here. We're gonna dance for him, and then this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's actually safe where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's safe right where he is, so this is the perfect spot to keep him, I think. And then we'll have Boyd move in so that Mia gets +3 attack, which is a pretty big deal, honestly. So it's kind of weird, but Boyd will have to go here. Because then Mia can go here and get the defense boost, and then they won't when they're attacking me, so it just feels really clean. And then he's just going to steal Poleaxe. And we're going to try to keep only people that can counterattack in this guy's range. Unfortunately, yeah, see, she doesn't really kill with the counterattack on this Wind Edge. It's like we could do that and kill that guy on the counterattack, but our hit rate's pretty low. I think just softening them up with the regular Wind Edge is probably fine. Because they'll attack from range. I'd like to be in this guy's range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he can get me. I think we'll go here and Wind Edge. We might be going too fast on the Wind Edge uses. What I'm kind of worried will happen is in the first like 4 or 5 turns, we'll get like all the way up to here. And then we won't be able to do anything, because if we go over here, the Black Knight will murder us. But it's fine. There's a bunch of reinforcements, I think, as well. If he wants to attack Heather, I think I'm okay with that. So she can just advance as far as she wants. She'll probably do like 0 damage to him. 33 attack? That's probably fine. She can do a few. She's class change, remember that. She's like 10 damage or something. Then on my turn, I can finish him off. I just kind of don't want him to attack Ike, is the main deal. So you have to go here so you don't get shot. Mist can actually go here, here, here. This should be safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Mist can actually go all the way up here, so she can be in position to heal next turn. And then Har can go here, because he wants to rescue. Well, he can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So he could go here. Oh, somebody needs to deal with these. That might be Boyd's shot. Oh, no. Oh, 1 away. Whew. We can get here, so that means you go here. Okay, so we're gonna need somebody to deal with this guy next turn, because he'll go here and end. So hopefully Boyd can just go here and kill him, and then Heather can hopefully kill this guy, but maybe Ike will have to help one of them. So we did just get rid of that Wyvern Slayer, which is a little spooky for that. And you're gonna need to talk to them when they show up, but that's not yet. That'll be a bit. And then you're gonna need to shoot her at some point, and you're gonna just shove somebody maybe at some point. Okay. So we have the +3 attack from the support, which is pretty nice. She didn't kill him this turn, so he'll probably get healed by the Duder. Yeah, those guys couldn't reach us. Those guys are coming. Oh, he just moved a little. That's the scariest. So she gets the support from Ike. Bane down to 1 HP. If she baned first, he would have died. So now he gets to run away. I think Heather can finish him off, which isn't the worst. Should probably just commit to that. It could be Ike's job, though. We have multiple physics staff users. So yeah, Mia's turn was kind of a dead end turn. So if you get shoved 1, you can go talk to them. That's awkward. I need to kill this guy. I mean, these guys all have to just get out of here, basically. Boyd's just going to try to get over here and fight these guys, so I think he just hand axes. Mia will not get the bonuses for attack if he does that, so it could be like a Heather job. I guess Heather could kill this guy. She kind of wants to get down there and steal, but I just don't think there's anything valuable enough here. And then the goal kind of is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the goal is to be like outside of that guy's range, but still close enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This bush. So bup, bup, bup. So he can end here-ish. So I'm going to probably have him end here. I think that's safe. I think here is safe. I don't want to go too crazy close. The extra 2 moves super busted. I should have checked if he's available for like the next stage and stuff, because if he ditches me and steals that, that'll be really annoying. So you, I mean, could go over there. So it's this bush. They all have to be like. Oh, I should have went and talked to them. Actually, they're gonna go do something weird. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can go here or here and should be safe. We go there, should be fine. Brahm's probably just gonna go hang out over here. I don't think I want him for pretty much anything left in the rest of the stage. I think Soren's probably fine here. Mist would like to go here, just to make sure she's safe. Har could go here, but I think here is a little better. The guy should be able to attack here, but not land there. So we just need to get everybody out of his range. Okay, and I'd kind of like Boyd and Mia to spearhead this together. So if Heather like goes over here, she could deal with these guys, maybe. Because she's not really stealing anything right now. So we kind of don't want to be super close. If I was closer, these guys might hit me, but I think I just want to be like somewhere he'll attack. So like here, honestly, wouldn't be that bad, because I get the bonus and he doesn't, and then he can't canto away afterwards. And then maybe he'll go attack like Ike or something instead. This does put me kind of far away from the rest of the team, but I think it's still right. He should be able to attack me there. What's really awkward is if they don't use their full move like he did. So he like got closer to my guys, but not close enough that I can actually hit him. And then Boyd wants to go like here and hand axe. Boyd could go here and hand axe, and then Mia could go here. It's range. So it's like really hard for her to use anything but a ranged weapon, otherwise she doesn't get to counterattack, which is really awkward. So if he goes here and kills that guy, that seems like his best move. And then Mia could just stand still, or she could advance 1. If she advances 1, she loses all of her evasion bonuses and stuff. She maybe just wants to stand still. Like if she goes here and steel blades, they have chances of hitting her. I mean, she can just kill him, which would be pretty nice. And then can Ike get here and trade with her? Ike's just gonna get shot a bunch if I do that. So if I get here and trade with her so she can counterattack, they're all just gonna shoot Ike instead. That doesn't really help me. I kind of like being on the defense square, so I think I'm just gonna keep wind edging here. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy because he's ranged, so I'd rather kill him than this guy. But yeah, we might kill him on the enemy face. I think next turn she can advance, but I think we'll spend one more turn not advancing. 2 damage. Ooh, we didn't cancel it first, and we didn't hit either crit. And then Ike probably just wants to go like here. And he can wind edge in case someone hits him and weaken them or hit back or whatever. Okay, so Boyd should be able to counterattack and kill this guy because the healers didn't heal yet, which is nice. The extra 3 damage from me is really sick. Mia's so strong right now. This is sick. Crit. Pog. This was a great level to put Paragon on her. So it's really fun seeing her do so much. But she can't get any more defense. So she's probably going to start falling off. Strength would be really good to see her get. Yep, so now Heather gets to fight him, then Heather can kill him, and then get danced. Oh, she just crits. Let's go, Heather. Alright, so our guys are doing very good for this point in the game, it seems like. Oh no, they're going to run that way. Oh gosh, why? I should have rescued. I should have talked to them immediately. I have to get pushed 3 times upward. That's going to be so hard. Oh, I can super shove him. That's doable. So you could go here, transform, just in case you get shot, and shove him. And then Ike could go here and super shove. That smite's coming in handy. I need to talk to these guys. So they join me. And then we can still bliss for XP. I'm not going to worry about getting Rice levels because he's not our endgame Heron, so I don't really care that much. But, you know, we still want to just get 10 XP rather than 0 if we can, right? Alright, and then she can go here and set up a counterattack with the steel knife. It's rough that her, like, it's only 4 power and it only has 20 durability. So, like, it's hard to give her items. These two are hurt like nothing. It's a little weird. Going here and hitting this guy would be really nice. Boyd would like to go closer, but he can't. So I think Boyd just goes here and hand axes to weaken this guy, and then Mia steps up and finishes him. I think Mia has enough luck Zark won't beat her, and Mia's like a true blade, so I would hope Zark doesn't beat her. I kind of just want to... ranged attack from here, so I can counter all those guys. And I'm a little worried we're putting her in too much danger, but... I think I need to range attack so I can kill the mages. I don't want like a ton of mages hitting me every turn. But I'm a little worried about her. Not a ton, but like a little bit. I could heal her 2, that doesn't seem worth. I could physics Boyd. I think Boyd's not in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Mia's in a little bit of danger here, so... But she's taken like no damage the entire thing so far, so it's a little hard to think she's in too much danger. This guy can probably go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. He might be able to hit Ike. I think Mist should be safe here, and then she can heal next turn. I don't think anyone can kill her. And then Har wants to just be like ready to rescue somebody if they're in danger. And then Braum and Soren kind of want to get going to join the team. And then these guys want to drop him off somewhere, but it's kind of awkward. Where to drop him off is kind of awkward. I guess like here. And you go here, drop him there. I assume that makes him safe. And then I'll just have him revert because they're good rescuers. Oh, we put Har in thunder range. That was dumb. If he dies, I don't think anything bad happens, but still we shouldn't. I didn't see that guy at longbow, so I can't counter him. We're using our ranged attack on this melee swordsman. And the healer's in the way of the mages, so we might have messed that up. Yeah, we just want to give it to her because she has Paragon. And since my guys are class changed, they'll start getting less. Speed and strength is great. We want to max her strength ASAP, and we want to max her speed. It's kind of weird hoping for speed on her because she's like gonna max it, but since her cap's so high, you really want to get it so you can max it earlier and get base levels. I hope she can kill this guy on the counter. No. Dang. Heather's a little weak, huh? And then that guy can't hit me because the other guy didn't die. Ooh, that guy's annoying. Oh, here we go. How's this go? Advantage? 20 damage? Dodge? 15 damage? Pow. There's no way I can win this. Sorry guys, I'm turning back for now. So we could have potentially stole a couple items from him, but if that was a true Blade Zark, then that would be terrifying. So yeah, we just 19 crit. So we took a 4% chance of him dying to the crit. I don't know what the hit rate was, but that was unfortunate. Poor decision by us there. So she could kill him, and then this guy will range attack me, and I won't kill him. So if I kill this guy, I might be able to kill both, which would be kind of nice. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I think this is the play. We're using a lot of knives, but and forging and changing their stats, that sucks. We missed. Oh, and now I get to fight them both in the bush, which is kind of annoying. So I'm allowed to forge and use a coin, but I'm not allowed to forge and change the base stats with money. That's where we're at with that, because it's just kind of fun to use coins, so I allowed it. Yeah. Okay, so killing this guy would be nice, so he stops healing. Killing this guy would be nice, so he doesn't longbow us. I think it's probably Boyd's job to kill this guy. Ooh. One short axe to kill him, so I don't get countered would be kind of nice. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna need Mist to heal Har one of these turns, but I'd rather heal Boyd this turn. And then I kind of just want to go here and kill the priest, and then equip range and kill these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want to just go here and equip range. Oh, I can't equip range and kill the priest. That's annoying. Unless I Storm Sword. I don't want a Storm Sword. Will it one-shot him? Okay, I'll Storm Sword then if it'll one-shot the priest. I'm burning through a lot of range stuff here, and I think I'm gonna go faster than I need to here. But it is kind of slowing down, I guess. So I'd rather you healed. You. Oh, you might get longbowed. Awkward. Ike goes here and rescues. And then Har goes here, takes, drops there, and hides in the bush. Oh, we found a coin. Are there hidden items in that? I forgot to check. There's a coin there and a coin in the top left corner. Don't really care about coins, so not concerned. I should be using them every time I buy like a steel weapon, but I just don't care. Okay, and then we could have Mist go again and do that, or we could have Boyd. Oh, Boyd going again would be sick. However, if Boyd goes again, I might be in longbow range, and I don't know if Boyd can stop that from happening. So that's kind of awkward, but I do want Boyd to go again, so we're gonna try it. I think if Rice isn't transformed, or Racing, he doesn't get super effective hitted. So if we go here, I can hand axe, and I'm with Mia. That's a little close. Maybe here. 4, 6. I'm okay with him stealing that kill from him. I don't really want him to. Maybe we should just go here. So this guy would have to go here or here to shoot me, which he can do both of. He might shoot Renolf. Oh no, Renolf can't get in range. Oh no, I might have let him die. Okay, yeah. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, we'll rescue you. We'll go back here. We'll drop you there. That's a little spooky. I guess. These guys shouldn't be able to get me, so we can just take and drop there. That should be much safer. And then you can go like here and revert. So we want him to transform for later. You should be fine there. You should be fine there. There. I'm being a little fast and loose here. I think you just want to go here. So you're close to her, but not too close. Dude, rather Mia got the kills. Well, she's kind of out of range. Like, we're using the Tempest Blade. So, that's so annoying. So many people are one off of killing. Mia's been one off of killing a bunch, Boyd's been one off of killing a bunch, and Heather's been one off of killing already. Alright, so we're Tempest Blading him, and it does 3 short. And then we crit him, of course. So now, who's the Wyvern going to attack? Oh, he runs away. Awkward. And I don't even kill this guy. Oh, we disarmed him. I wonder if we can get in range. Disarming on enemy phase is fun for thieves. I think it's worth just giving her disarm for that, because it's just funny. I'm not sure if there's another 10-point skill she really wants, so everybody attacks Boyd over Mia, it seems. Interesting. Ooh, I like that crit, because he needs to die, and he probably would have gotten healed if he didn't. Okay, so Heather would really like to kill this guy if possible. Bane? Okay, so on the counter, or on my phase I can kill him. That's decent. I wonder if the Black Knight moves when I get close, or on a certain turn. I would guess a certain turn. A lot of Wyverns in this level. Yeah, there's not that many more units for us to kill here, which is kind of weird. So she has to spend this turn killing him. So she could move one closer. Oh, she would really like to steal from that guy as well. Because it's really fun to disarm then steal. And it's a hand axe, kind of useful. So we're gonna have her stay where she is, kill him, and then move. So she should move up to save a durability. And steel knife him. And then you can go here and dance. And then Heather can yoink that item. It's awkward that she was fighting over a wall and then wants to yoink, but it's fine. And she'll get this knife back on and we'll yoink that. And now he can't attack anybody because he only has one weapon. Okay. So Mia wants to be the aggressive one. Storm Sword. Oh, that would be sick to steal with disarm. Okay, so I think Boyd can just go here and just like hit with the whatever. Steel Pole Axe. Sure. Only one attack. He one-shots him though from full health with this. It's kind of funny. And Mia could move up if she wanted to, but it doesn't seem beneficial. No new units will attack her. So I think we just stay here and kill him from melee. Then we get the wish bonus. So that made me use... No, I used the same durability. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually... So in the other game it halves your damage, but you get hit 5 times. In this game it just hits 5 times. They're a lot more powerful in this game. Stats are a lot higher too. Yeah, super abilities. But I actually don't like it in the other game, the Astra ability. Okay, so I could go like here and Wind Edge in case that guy wants to suicide. He is healed, so he'll probably try to fight somebody. So it might have been worse to move Ike in range, because now he'll fight Ike. Wow, you get max already? Okay. Soren wants to like not get hit by wyverns, but still approach, because I want to attack Micaiah once. I guess Mist could heal Har, so we can move Har in a little bit. I think we killed all the like range guys. There might be like a... Oh, does this guy have Blizzard? No, okay. It would have been really hard to get Heather to him. Okay, so you guys just want to untransform. I want them to be ready to transform if I need them. That's kind of the plan there. They should shove him around though, so you should go up here. Alright, and then you can go there. Alright, we're moving a little fast and loose. I like that he got healed so he came back so I can finish him off. 2 daggers almost kills him. Oh, we would have had a Elwind if she didn't kill. Oh yeah, that guy's moving toward racing. I think we can just leave him. I mean, Heather could run up and finish him. I love that that one-shots. He's not going to attack twice. It's pretty funny. Oh, she gets to fight one of those. Can I disarm him? Oh, he disarmed and baned. He's 1 health with no weapon. We just get to yoink it. Disarm Pog. Can you end there? No, he can't go there and make her move again, so I'd rather go there. Yeah, either way, I guess. We move her down then. Yoink that Steel Great Lance? Sure. Now these two are no threats because they have no weapons, but I can just kill them for XP if I want. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do on that front. Mia would like to heal like 5 or 3 or whatever. Can we shove Mist? Yeah, we should be safe over here. Yeah, if you could go here and heal Mia back to full. Just top her off there a little bit. Ike wants to go advance. Should shove him first. Soren would like to advance. Getting Soren in range to bolting is going to be a little tricky. Yeah, you want to go here, so we should shove you first. And you can go here, dance. What does Heather want to do? Does she want to just spend the rest of the game killing those 2 guys? Not really. It's like she could go here in range to finish him off for XP. That seems fine. Like, I'm not thrilled by it, but... 5 XP, eh. Okay. Yeah, you can get in farther now. I think going here and killing that guy is pretty good. We just have to make sure we're out of his range, which is very sketchy because I don't know what the water and stuff does to it. And we have to make sure we're out of his range, which is also sketchy. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think here is out of both their ranges, and we can just counterattack these guys. I'm okay with that. So Steel Blade, little one-shot, and that's what we want to fight with. So I'm down. No reason to keep the priests alive. And then Boyd kind of wants to go like here, because maybe they'll shoot. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shoot him and kill him. Potentially. I think he gets reduced movement in the water, but like also probably not ideal to let die. He might be able to shoot Ike now, so Ike might waste some turns. I think just one shove is sufficient. And then Har can go hang out in this bush in case someone accidentally hits him. But yeah, we want to advance to get ready for the Black Knight. Good, good, good. Much rather Boyd got the XP there. I'm not going to save it for Mia because keeping range guys alive is annoying. So yeah, Boyd's just one off of killing all these mages on one hit, but he doesn't have advantage or anything, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Oh yeah, Boyd was close enough. This guy chooses me instead of Mia, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's fine. Adept on him's pretty sick. I like it. That might be his endgame skill. Alright. They just see I have Paragon and don't want to give it to me. I understand. Boyd's gonna need some heals. Oh, I wonder if this mage can crit him. That would suck. He's got 19 crit and I have 23 luck, so we're chilling. So we should go here and heal. That seems useful. We should be safe here. So like this turn Boyd could have just used a vulnerary, but it's just nice to be able to heal him with healing staves. I could go here and kill this guy. That seems fine. A little bit XP. It's just kind of annoying for him to be there, you know. Alright. Speed. Defense is good. I'm worried about her not getting enough of that. So she's going to be very similar to Mia. She's going to do less damage, but she'll proc Bane occasionally. So she's basically going to be Mia, except worse. And then Mia's at 27 strength, plus the 3 from Boyd. So Mia basically has 30 strength here, which is quite strong. Max defense, really good speed, high evasion. Mia's coming through. Swordmasters in this game feel a lot better than they do in the other game. And high speed in this game is really important, because there's a lot of enemies in the end game you can't double if you're mediocre on speed. Alright, so I kind of want Boyd to go, I want me to go like here, so she can get the evasion. Yeah, we're still far enough away from him. She could go here, and then more of them would hit her. But then Leo might hit her. If she's here, Leo could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leo can probably get her there. So I don't know if I ever want to advance past this spot, honestly. I think I just want to go here and attack. Melee counterattack those guys, I think is her play. And Boyd wants to go here, because he's in range still, and then he can hand axe that guy if he can reach me, which I think he can. And Ike wants to get into position, but not too close. And then Har wants to be ready to rescue, same with these guys. Move Heather again. Try to get her down there in case there's anything she wants to do for the rest of the game, which it seems like the answer to that is no. You can shove while you're cantoing, which is really cool. I also have you shove here, which is kind of funny. So that she can get like one closer, I think. Cool. We probably want to trade some weapons off in case she wants to steal. Yeah, these guys I don't know if I want to advance that far. And then you want to get in range of Micaiah, which would be pretty difficult to pull off potentially. And Har wants to get in rescue range. He could like bait this guy over, I guess. I don't know when all the reinforcements come and who comes and where they are and everything, so it's kind of spooky. But like this level's pretty free. It's just if you mess up and have like that in the Black Knight, it can be pretty bad. So 2 off of killing that guy. Boyd does take a lot of damage, it seems. Ooh, Wyvern, that's scary. He's in a kind of awkward spot for me. I'd like to get those armor generals killed, but I don't know if I can. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, this is annoying. I need somebody to stand in their range so they die. It's probably Boyd's job, honestly, but he also kind of wants to kill this guy. Heather can weaken him. She won't kill, though. I don't know if you can even proc Bane from range or not. I could shove and then get in melee of him. And then you could double move and kill that guy. Mia could advance farther and get shot by Leo, which sounds rough. He doesn't double. He does have decent crit. Oh, he's got Lagouge Nash. We don't want to get shot by him. Good lord. That's plus 5 speed. He'd get 26. He still wouldn't level or anything, but spooky. This guy can go 1, 2, 10. Oh gosh, that's pretty close. I don't like that. I kind of want Heather to take two turns hitting this guy. It's like she goes here, weakens him. And then we dance and have her go again, and she can kill him. If she disarmed there, we could disarm him, which is also fine. You can go back here, so this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're fine to just go like here, or here, or whatever. You could go here and finish him. I might draw this crossbow guy over. It'd be fun to kill Jill, though. Nothing really to do with her. Hard to recruit her. I don't see any benefit in recruiting her, because she might, Micaiah's group might want her to like rescue somebody at some point or something. I did Master Seal her, so she class changed, so I get a little more XP. But I should have Master Sealed Lana, because then she could have brought one more item over. Mist would really like to heal you, and I think this is far enough away. And then ideally we put Boyd in the Wyvern's range and no one else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, he just wants to go as far over as he can, basically. Probably here. Oh, this is supporting Mia if she stays where she is. Does Mia want to move one closer? No, we don't want to get Lagouge, whatever. Nashad. I heard a YouTuber pronounce it and it was sick. I can't say it, I'm sorry. I think we just stand here and then, I can move here. I really don't want to get shot by him. I think I just stand here. And then you can just stand here. That's probably good enough. Steel axe. I could hand axe and then I'd get to counterattack the other guy. Yeah, I might kill both. If I do the melee axe, I'll kill this one, pretty sure, and then that one definitely won't, but if I do this, maybe we'll kill them both. Soren wants to go, like, he needs to get 3 closer, which is not that hard. So Soren could go, like, here and get the convo. Oh, no, he has to get 3 closer than the closest he can get, which is probably not going to happen. Are we in Jill range, by the way? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're close. Alright, you're going to need to, like, get rescued and stuff, so I think here's probably the best you can do. And then you need to be out of range, so you could go, like, here, or whatever. You want to get in range, because we need to start doing rescue plays soon. I might want to do the Soren shoot rescue play next turn, even. Then Braun can't really get through. Yep, horses for this level are rough, too, because they can't really get through either. Alright, good enough. Ike wants to be out of range of this guy, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's fine. Just go here, go here. Oh, he wants to be near Heather so they get supported. Whoops. Hopefully you can't get through. He can probably get through. I might have to wind edge him. I only have 5 uses left. Let's just wind edge him. I think he maybe can get through and go attack Ike or something, so we'll just finish him off. Did BK move, by the way? If BK moves and I don't notice, bad things could happen. So we brought him out, but we don't counterattack. Ooh, okay. So I don't counter, or do I? I can't remember. Oh, I do, because I had low usage left, so I want to just use the rest of it up. So the Wyverns make this level a little scary. Like, defending Racing and stuff against them can be difficult, but my guys are really strong right now for this point in the game. We got good Paragon value, and we're using a few units, so they get a lot of XP. Oh, I didn't see that. Did he die? No. Okay, we lose a bolting tone if he dies. Did not notice that. Did notice that. Resistance is useless. Surrender now, Dayan. Pow, pow. Oh, she doesn't kill. Sad. Oh, and the heal is to full as well. Oh, it's 1 short so I can kill. But then I have to trade. Okay, we gotta trade weapons. Ooh, Aaron could fight her. I don't think Aaron has any chance of killing her. So if she goes here, hits, and then gets traded. But Aaron could... If she's here, Aaron could potentially... I don't think he can. He'd have to get here. Yeah, he might be able to. If she goes here... She could take like 5 plus 6. How much? It's 22 defense. He's gonna do how much with the javelin? 7. He'll do 33. 11 at most. I think it's fine. It's just fine. Finish this guy off. I could ever move again and go fight the. You're so strong. Hey, Micaiah, I apologize. Must head back. Like, you could go here, transform, and then move again, but then you might be in that guy's range, which is spooky. Mia kind of just wants to go like here and kill this guy. Is that in Leo's range? That would be in range of this square, which I'm worried is in Leo's range, so I don't really want her to do that. Boyd could go here. Can you shoot yet? Is this close enough? Oh my gosh, it's not. Holy cow. Maybe here? I don't know what this guy can reach. Oh my gosh. Alright, if you go like here, that guy can't get you, surely. Alright, Mist could heal you. Boyd can hopefully go here, kill this guy. Yes, excellent. Need to watch shooting over that log, apparently. Okay, Har could trade with Heather, and I assume Aaron won't kill Heather, so I think this is fine. Give her her knife, and then the second knife when that one breaks. You can go over there. Alright, you want to transform. I kind of want to shoot him in the counterattack, but I also want to just kill him melee. So I think we just go Blade here. I could go here, transform Bliss. Ike needs to be like ready, but not fully in yet. Mist wants to go like here and heal. Could have also healed Boyd. Yeah, Rayson wants to go here and Bliss and then end there or something. Heal, shift. I think shift will be enough for the rest of the stage. So yeah, we want him in range so like Soren can do his thing next turn. I want to get the bolting done before the BK moves. I don't know if we have to like pull the BK over by moving here. If he doesn't move this turn, I'm gonna have to move closer. But I think he'll move like this turn, and then like next turn we can set it up or something. Yeah, these two are gonna want to transform now. I don't think this guy will kill him even if he hits him. It's really weird. He's just hanging out in the corner over there though. So yeah, all our birdies can transform now. Randolph should have untransformed previously, and then Brahm's just gonna want to be out of range. Okay, so now she can fight a bunch of dudes, but she shouldn't be in any danger, I don't think. She's good at fighting mages. I think her resist is pretty decent. Ugh, she's one short on fighting them though. She's really awkward. Okay, so now Aaron probably can't even hit me because that guy's in the way. Yeah, he's not class changed. Aaron and Leo got really close, but didn't class change. So hopefully there's one more stage before the Ike vs. Micaiah level. There's a decent chance there is, maybe? Maybe there isn't. If Ike vs. Micaiah level happens, well, they'll transform during it, though, which would be cool. Okay, there, BK moved. Alright, so he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. I'm spooked. Next turn, we want to shoot him and then book it. So this turn, if you go here, can you get Micaiah? No. You need to be, like, 2 closer. That's gonna be hard to make happen. Can we shoot her from here? 1 closer, dang. Huh. Interesting. Steel poleaxe. I kinda want her to double move so she can kill this guy. Ooh, this guy's gonna come attack me. Oh man, this is awkward. It's like Ike needs to be in position like next turn. Boyd could go here. 1, 2, 3. He's 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't know if he's affected by the river. I assume he is, but good lord, if he's not, yeah. She get doubled. She has 33 speed. He has 30, so she doesn't get doubled, but she'll get hit for 56, which shouldn't technically kill her if he ranged attacks her. But like, good lord, I don't want that to happen. Yeah, if you fight Aaron, what happens? Anything bad? 11? Yeah, nothing bad. I need to keep ranged. So I probably just... Yeah, I want to kill all these guys. I'll probably just stand here and steel knife this guy. This guy is the best hit rate. If I steel knife this guy, that's probably best. If I go here, knife that guy. Because then he won't get to attack me. But if I finish off either of these guys, they'll get to attack me on the counterattack, because it'll take me 2 hits. So that seems fine. I need to shove Soren again, so I guess it's Ike's job. But Ike might need to get shoved next turn. It's gonna be really awkward to have Ike into there. Okay, so if you go here, you can get shot from there, which is really bad. If you go here, You're one too many, so you can go here. And then get her. Wow, that's so awkward. Okay. I'm gonna do this for the convo. I don't think I've ever done it with Soren. Yeah, here seems like the best spot, and we can like rescue you out or something. But yeah, I want this convo. Ah, that explains quite a bit about the stories that surround you. Who are you? You're just like me. Yes, they call our kind the branded. As the years pass, I understand better, and now I understand and better. Oh, I understand better and better how others see us. You are so cold. It's like you're cloaked in frost. Is there even blood in your veins? There is. Blood very similar to yours, in fact. Blood that teaches us what it means to be rejected and alone. Your heart is frozen, but I feel warm core trying to melt through that ice. I see. You have someone you cherish very much, someone you rely on. I don't think I've ever seen this combo. This is sick. Do not presume to understand me, you ridiculous girl. You have no idea who I am and what I can do. None at all. I will bolting you. Dan has no business in this war, and I will defeat you swiftly and send you and your army back to Dan. I finally meet my own kind, and he is an enemy. I will not retreat. I won't let you go any farther. Pow! Get wrecked, Micaiah. Haha! No, that was fun. That was well worth breaking the roll for. Okay. So, next turn, Ike needs to attack him. He's going to end, like, here or here, I think. I'm really worried he can get here and kill her. So I kind of want to back up one more. Go, like, here. And then I'll have to fight them all in that square, which I guess is fine. I'm super nervous. It's 2 steel poleaxe guys. I think here's fine. And then I think Boyd could even go here if he wanted to. And I don't think I want to heal Boyd. I think he's fine as is. There's steel poleaxe. Like next turn we might have to shove Ike a bunch. We do need to get you out of here. So I think we want to rescue and then drop you. I think I just want a vigor on those guys. Yeah, you need to get in here. Just make sure that person's safe. You should be safe here. Oh, actually this guy might be able to hit you. If he counterattacks, that's bad. I'm not supposed to let that happen, but I don't know if I can stop it at this point, so I guess we'll just put another one here. And then you could go like here. Can anyone shoot you? This guy can't. This guy can't. I think you can stand here. This guy doesn't have range. This guy might crossbow one of the birds, which would suck. 6, 7. He'd have to have no penalty from this to crossbow race in here, so I'm going to try it. You can bliss somebody first. You have so much movement with that Kanto. Oh my gosh. Maybe you don't even need to risk it. You could go like here maybe. That's probably fine. Here, I want to bliss this group. There's a chance Ike might mess up and get tacked, so like bliss might be the diff. I think you're safe here even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think you're safe here. Just to like be super worried about the crossbow. And you could go like here if someone wants to hit you, that's fine. And then Mist, I'd like to heal Boyd, but I think she might get attacked, so you can just go here. Alright, Brahm's just hanging out. Next turn's my final turn, so we gotta have Ike do it. She heals Pog! Alright, so Laura, or Heather v. Aaron is a little spooky. Oh, I didn't trade her items off, so she can't steal an item from Aaron. That would have been funny. Oh, double disarm, but can't use either. Does Nolan fight me? Oh, they get the support bonus. That's a little spooky. Oh, we let him get shot. Why am I just not paying attention to these things? Yeah. If he dies, do we lose? Oh my gosh, he dodged. I have to look at the lose cons. I might have lost if he died there. I got really lucky. For some reason, I'm just assuming that they can't move through like the river. It's so stupid of me. If Ranulph dies and we lose the level, that might be a thing. Oh, he can switch to a better weapon now. Pog, disarm, let's go! Alright, BK's there. That's the worst side. So Ike needs to get one closer, which means we have to kill this guy. But we can't kill him because BK will wreck us. Yeah, if Ranulph dies, do we lose the stage? It's quite possible that's part of the condition. Yep, Ranulph dies, we lose the stage. So we dodged that attack or it would have killed us and we would have lost. That was so lucky. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. But it worked out, I guess. Okay, so Rayson is going to need to dance, right? So we're going to have Ike go here. So we need you to go here. Somebody has to go here and kill this guy. And then Ike has to go here. And then Raisin has to go here, dance. And then get rescued out, basically. It's going to be really hard, but I'm going to assume we can make it happen. So I think Void going here and killing this guy is probably the ideal. He can't do it, so then Mia has to kill him with the storm, because wind isn't good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to storm sword him. He's in the way. Oh, BK switched weapons. So it's useless to put the... Okay. I'm gonna write that down. Where is it? Okay, Ron's Lance for BK is useless. Is useless even in the Ike v Micaiah stage. Sads. Alright, hopefully we'll remember that. Well, we wrote it down. Hopefully that'll help us in the future. Okay, what we got going on now? Alright. Okay, so Ike has to get here, which means someone has to shove him. Oh gosh. Yeah, if you die, that's really bad, huh? If you go here, you'll get danced, but then you can't attack anybody. So if you go here and get shoved down, you could get danced if you wanted to. Which would be useful, but I think just going like here, you can't double anybody. Silver Axe, dang, you can't kill anybody. It's sad. Wait, how does Heather do in this fight? Oh, does she have? She has one extra room because she lost her dagger, so she could steal. Oh, she could steal a steel knife for herself. She could steal physics. She could get a beast killer. That's funny. Don't take that from herself right now. Silver bow. We want to keep that on. So we could have traded another item in this group. You could steal one of Aaron's things, but that's not that great for us. The olive grass is actually kind of nice. So if he attacks me with his silver lance, he does 29 damage once, with no skills that matter. And 29 damage, or 39? 39 damage once is just 17, which doesn't matter. And he obviously doesn't do anything. If I do this, he'll back off and shoot me with a javelin. He's using my weapons for this, I guess. I don't think I care. I'm just gonna steal for XP. I could steal the knife, which is kind of funny. Salt doesn't really need a knife next stage. I could take the olive grass. The olive grass seems better. Yeah, I think you're fine to do this. 10 XP for stealing it is pretty good. Now that she's like over leveled, 10 XP for stealing something's like really good. I need to shove you. So you could transform and shove him if you want, but then I can't kill both of these guys probably. Mia can kill one, Void can't kill the other. This guy's in range of me as well. So like having you end here is really sketchy. So it'd be really good if I could go here, shoot that guy, and get shoved down. But then Ranulph will die. Yeah, Ranulph needs to leave. Ranulph just needs to like straight up leave. Like, I really want him to shove Ike. Somebody has to shove Ike or I can't succeed. So Void has to go here and shove Ike one, and then I have to hope that's enough to get him here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, why can't he get there? I guess I should have killed this guy. No, that doesn't matter. He has to get here. I guess Oki or something could. But yeah, you're just gone. Mist can go here. So if you go here, Mist can go above you and heal you. And I'm going to have to transform him because if he dies, bad things happen. So, Mist... I don't think Mist needs to physics anyone else, but I guess I should... I'm going to forget if I wait on it, and this guy's really vulnerable. And if he dies, I lose the game. So let's just go with this. If Mist needs to heal anybody, bad things happen. But maybe I should heal him more. I mean, he's transformed now. I should have ended instead of healing. Yeah, no, somebody has to go here and shove you. It's probably your job because you can't kill. You aren't fast enough to kill either of these guys. You're one speed short from doubling. So I think you have to go here and shove, and then we'll just give you a full axe. Assume it's good enough. Hopefully that's enough. Otherwise we have to, dang, we have to commit a bird. Oh, we have to commit a bird here. Don't like that. It's hard. It's hard to make happen. Oh my gosh, he can't do it still? Oh no. I have to commit the other bird here. Dang, Ike was nowhere near close enough. This is bad, actually. I might die. Okay, we can do it at least. I probably dead here. I should probably not do this, but it's a failure if I don't do this. So, you were alive somehow. I knew it wasn't over yet. I should have planned out this end phase of this more. I thought I had a lot of time, but you don't, because the Black Knight moves at a very specific turn. Of course it wasn't over. You were a boy trying to live up to a memory of the greatest swordsman in history. And yet I was the one who walked out of that castle that day. You have your father to thank for that. When you told me how he had crippled himself, I realized that I never fought him at all, merely his shadow. What are you getting at? I saw immediately that you were not your father's equal, but one day you might be. So I did the only thing I could to keep you alive. I let you win. You did, didn't you? I've relived that fight so many times. How could I not have seen it before? You were not yet capable of seeing it. But I had to let you live so that you could continue to train and perhaps one day be worthy of Gwain's legacy. My armor's blessing is gone. Let us see if that day is today. I promise you that it will be. Begin. See, I could totally die here. But I guess the fight gets interrupted, maybe? Oh shoot. Raison's gonna die. I'm committed to this now. Randolph dies, we lose. If Ike dies, we lose. If anybody else dies, we can continue on. So you have to get rescued by Har, basically, which means Ike has to move as far away as he can, and we just have to hope the BK can't get through here. This is a lot of movement reduction, and he only has 6 moves, so it's probably fine. I can go like there, and then Mia can go like here, kill that guy, or something like that. Ooh, yeah, this is as far as I can get, so he just has to do it. And then we have to hope the BK can't kill me. Taking like 13 here is not good, so dodging that's nice. I think BK might just one-shot me if he hits me, but if it's from range, he might not get a crit or whatever. Yeah, we have to rescue you because we used all our other birdies already, which is pretty awkward. Soren. I don't want to get shot by that guy. I think he'll live if he does, though. I could have Soren shoot the Black Knight and see if he says anything. That'd be funny. Yeah, if you go like here, that should be fine. If BK can hit Ike, we're in trouble, but like Ike moving through this and BK moving this should be pretty similar, so maybe he won't. I'm pretty worried that he will get it once and die, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it at this point, and killing this guy is pretty useful. If he attacks Mia from range, that's good. If he attacks Ike from melee, Ike's dead, but there's no way he can get in melee. So if he attacks Ike from range, what happens? He has 30 speed, so he doesn't double. He does 56 damage once, and Eclipse can't proc at range. And he has 25 crit naturally. So Ike has 4% chance of getting crit naturally, which would kill him, otherwise Ike would live. So he has 4% chance of killing me if he can attack at range. But I did just dodge with Randolph, where I would have lost the game, so like, I got really lucky there. That was so stupid I didn't notice. Okay, Boyd got hit, that's fine. I won't kill him on the counter, probably. Oh, I do go twice. Colossus Pog! I love giving Boyd Colossus in the other game. It's kind of a bad skill, but they all are. So I didn't set up a counterattack here, but I wouldn't have done much damage. He can't move in good. Ike has 1 more move than he does, I think. We get to kill Nolan with his super weapon, which is kind of funny. Should be like 0 XP. Blast, they're stronger than I expected. Sorry, Micaiah, I need to turn back for a while. The king is calling us. Ike, we did it. Ooh. Oh, so they don't... Yeah, they did get a turn. Okay, we did succeed and accomplish our objectives, even though they don't really get us anything. But we failed in that... Ooh, that's a big number, but it's not a lot of XP, actually. Oh, we didn't end at, like, close to the next stage. I think everyone just class changed, so we don't care about base levels on anybody yet. But yeah, letting Randolph have a chance of dying there was really bad. So, huge misplay on my part. That could have easily been the end of the run. We lucked out on that dodge for sure. That would have been a really sucky way to have the run in. Daunt is cool. Oh shoot, you have to keep Leith and Zyra alive for Daunt. Wow. Get Daunt in base combo if Leith plus Lyrie live. I could write that sooner so I actually care if Lyrie lives, but we'll write it there so that we can be disappointed. Okay. So the next stage is, I believe, the runaway fire level, and there's a hidden coin in it, which is useless. Okay, so Ike and Heather might have gotten enough support there because they haven't for a few stages, but they didn't like stand next to each other, so oh good. Okay. Just bringing them a few stages is kind of nice. So they got more evasion. Heather getting evasion is great for her, so she really likes Ike as a partner. But Ike just gets attack and hit from her, which isn't great. During the Ike v Black Knight level, you can have Ike move towards the barrier and have your supported ally near him if you want the extra stats. But usually that fight's not very hard in this game. Okay, and then the only other support we care about is that one. We could have had Haru support with somebody since he came to so many levels. Skills. What I want to do here, I think I just want to like get Heather a ton of XP. This feels like a good level to do it. So I think what I want to do is take the Paragon and throw it on Heather. Hopefully Raisin's still here so I can yoink his thing. Oh, Daunt is so sick. Reduces hit and crit percentages of all enemies near. That's sick. I could do it instead of Wrath. It's probably better, honestly. It's weird to not have pair stuff advantage because it's so powerful, but like... Oh, Daunt's only a 10. Daunt is amazing if it's only 10. Oh, I've really been happy with Cancel, though. Wrath sounds so fun when if it ever procs. Maybe Boyd can Daunt, though. That'd be kind of nice on him. Yeah, counters pretty troll. Yeah, I like Daunt on Boyd here. It seems fine on Ike as well. But Daunt's just a cool skill. And that'll help Mia because he'll be near Mia. So I like that. It's a good way of giving her another skill, kind of. Raisin does stay with us. I do not want him to steal Celerity. But I don't really have anybody to put it on, either. Ike probably does better with Smite than Celerity right now. So I honestly just don't put it on anybody if I don't put it on him. Which is really kind of silly. Yeah, we got really, really lucky Randolph didn't die there. So I can't get any more XP for now, and then these guys just don't have enough max stats to care. Oh, is Boyd like 99 XP? Good lord. So Boyd on average is going to get more than 3 stats per level up, right? I'm going to actually check that, but I'm pretty sure he does. Radiant Dawn. What is it? Growth rates for Boyd. Yeah, he's got pretty high growth rates on a few stats. What do I do? If I do average stats, Boyd, it'll tell me what he gets on average. I just want to know the number. I'm pretty certain we don't base XP him here when he has nothing maxed. Okay, so on average he gets 3.4 stats per level up until he maxes things. So if he had maxed strength, it would actually be better on average to give him it. And if he maxed like strength, health... If he maxes strength, health, defense, which he does... The average Boyd will max strength, health, defense by level 15 in Reaver form. So ours will get it earlier, because ours is better than average. Then he only gets 1.5 stats per level up, but that is maxing 3 things. But yeah, he doesn't want base levels at the moment, at least. So no point in wasting our base XP on levels we don't want. Ooh, buying Pure Waters is powerful. Olive Grass is it, which I'm not interested in. Armory is still just normal things. Oh, we can't buy whatever the better ones. Oh no, we can't buy bronze weapons. This one, yeah, it's just I'd rather shop. We can't buy bronze weapons. It's kind of awkward. Okay, so after this level, we get to do Jeffrey's stuff, and then we go back to Ike. So we're not worried about it. And then on 311, we have to put bronze weapons on Ike and stuff. Otherwise, bad things happen. Like we don't want Ike having crazy stuff. I think Ike gets Rignell at that point, so we can have him start with a bronze sword, and then I can attack him once, but then he'll switch weapons, which is still really useful because him losing the defensive bonus from Rignell will be very nice. So there's not really much to do here. I'm not using Celerity, which seems super troll, but it's not that good in this stage. Oh, Insight and Vigilance is cool. We want to take off their items. Those are cool abilities. Makes sense they're locked. Okay, so you just want to not... You don't want to lose that if you die. Soren probably just wants like a basic Wind Tome. I guess I could give him a basic Fire Tome. That seems stronger than a basic Wind Tome though. I kind of want to just buy a basic Wind Tome to give it to him. Don't give him Bolting. Oh good lord, if I forgot and let him with Bolting, he would Bolting me in that level. Oh no. Oh, last game, or the Edward game, I had Ike and Soren support, which was super rough for that level. So I got a bunch of evasion, and so did Soren. It was really hard to hit him. Part of me wants to just buy a basic Wind Tome, Is that too expensive? It's 700. Let's do it. I want one. So now he'll have the weapon there. Oh wait, can he do staves? No, he can't. If you class change Soren, you could give him a stave, and then he wouldn't take any other weapons, because that's what happened with Micaiah. So then he wouldn't be able to counterattack you, which would be nice. So you have Wild Heart. Why? Okay. You have a Satori sign. We'll just give all these to Lyrie, because you can't sell them. Okay, so Lyrie gets to hold the Satori signs. Bronze weapon, so yeah, he can't attack if I just give him the heal, which is sick. You want to trade with Har to get that coin. So I just want to all in one place. Har can keep a vulnerary, that's fine. Racing can keep a vulnerary. You get to keep healing my dudes. Alright, Mia, these two are kind of dead. Ooh, okay, maybe we can sell a couple things. Yeah, it's really rough having no space. A 9-use one is not worth it. And this we could redo this, but it's just not worth it. And 7 isn't enough to bring to a level. Wu Dao I don't think I'm ever gonna use. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Save a slot. I just am not interested in Wu Dao. We stole from Aaron. And we have more inventory issues because we stole it from Aaron. I could just get rid of the steel axe. I don't think we're ever gonna want it. We're just gonna steal pole axe whenever we do stuff. Hand axe with 2 durability. Gotta remember Boyd needs a new hand axe. Don't forget that. Steel dagger. Steel knife that's half used up is interesting. Probably keep a bunch of extra tomes that aren't ideal to hold on to. Recover? It gives more XP, but I don't think the healing extra matters, and it's decent money. I'm just gonna sell it. A Marne for 900 is trolling. Satori signs are wasteful. A vulnerary for 2 is fine. Concoction, elixir. Elixirs are pretty tempting to sell. It's like concoction's gonna heal you to full like almost every time anyway. But like super endgame elixirs are good. I'm gonna sell 1 now just for inventory. All of that grass can go to race, and that's pretty good. I can finally get rid of this. I don't think I need one for anything. Wildheart can go. I'm pretty sure Wildheart doesn't work on racing. I'm not even gonna check. But if it did, that would be really good, and I'd probably remember it. Flourish is trolling me by taking up a slot. So we have an Olivite grass for racing, which we could sell for a bit of money, but him transforming sooner is kind of good. I should have kept the Lagoon stones. Oh, who has it? Heather? Heather! There you are. Oh, and she got us a full hand axe for Boyd. Very, very thoughtful of you, Heather. I need new daggers. If she's gonna Paragon, we want like max dagger usage. She's gonna need maybe 3 daggers and a steel knife. I need a new steel knife. I need some sonic swords, or whatever they're called in this game. Wind edges. I need a lot of wind edges. I should have bought so many more. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah, these steel daggers we're gonna go through real quick. At least they're cheap. I'm gonna get rid of the 11-use one if they're that cheap. I should be forging them with coins, but I just can't be bothered to. It's kind of how I feel about it. It like adds a little bit of stat or whatever, but I just don't care. Where's Mia? Yeah, you can keep the Worm Slayer, Ike. So Ike's just gonna eat hard if he has to fight, and then he wants a ranged weapon as well, and he wants the bronze weapon as well. Okay. So Heather has a ton of weapons here and a bit of healing. That seems reasonable. Yeah. She can't steal a lot like that, potentially. Boyd has hammer, I think that's good. Enough steel poleaxes. What are you doing with weapons here? You probably want a bronze sword. Okay, you got a steel blade, but it's a little bit used up. Is iron blade okay, or do we just give you another steel blade? I think we just give you another steel blade. Try to use one of these that is low durability, but make sure you have enough for the full stage. So yeah, Mia, I mean, she had Paragon and she only got like a level and a half. Kind of weird. Yeah, I think that's all we want to do for base prep here. This level's pretty reasonable, I think, so we'll probably just try to finish this level and then maybe call it 2 stages today. I don't think I want to do celerity for this level anyway. There's nothing to really like move quickly towards, and then that way we'll be able to start with Jeffrey's level next time, which will be sick. Yeah, I'm pretty into that. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do at base. There's no good steely stuff in here. Okay, so we have Heather, Boyd, Mia, Mist, Har, Racin, Soren doesn't need to come anymore, Brong, Janov, Uki, Mordecai, Gotri, Rice, Shannon, Larry, they're Uki and, yeah, they're here. These guys are pretty good. So, increases hit by 20 and vision by 5, that's so sick. Increases avoid and dodge by 20. So these guys are sick units, but, you know, they're level 29 and 28 out of 40. So you get them a level and then you can use the Satori sign on them and they become really, really strong really quickly. But they're like, already like, they're not going to get, you know, they're only going to get 10 more levels. So, kind of awkward. Randolph keeps having to come, I hate that. Har is just a good unit to keep bringing, I guess. I want to, let's see. This is way too big to block, so I think I just go up here and advance. Try to kill all the guys running at me, and then we'll turn around, try to kill the other guys. It's kind of awkward. I really want Heather to get the most XP, but honestly, if I think we just have Boyd and Mia go down here and deal with stuff and get XP, and then Heather can just go up here. I don't think I want to spend like a ton of time funneling XP. Oh, it's kind of awkward. Heather would rather go down here with Ike, but she just doesn't have good fights down there. So yeah, I think Boyd and Mia want to go down here. I'll have Ike and Heather go up here. Try to get Ike all the kills this way. And then Boyd and Mia will just take the people that run at me, I think is it. So they can still get a little XP, that's fine. Yeah, so something like that. Okay, I don't think there's much to like prep here. This should be a freebie level. So if I mess it up, then it's pretty much all on me. Kind of like last level was. But last level we had some fun stuff we wanted to try to make happen. This guy's still alive. Ooh, a pure water and concoction. I don't think I need to buy these from the shop because I think I can keep buying them, but pure waters on some units like Boyd and stuff would be pretty good. But 2 things to steal from the boss, don't forget that. We get 40 or 20 XP per item for stealing now because we have Paragon, which is really valuable. So that guy down there has a vulnerary that we want to steal. If she disarms, we can steal stuff. Crossbow would be fairly nice, but the only people who want it are Leo for a few stages. So there's a few guys with stuff, but mostly it would just be disarm probably. I could give Daunt to Ike and then have him like support her and Daunt, but I like Daunt on Boyd a lot, so I'm just going to do that. But we're going to do more fighting on Heather, so it would be better on Ike this stage, but I just don't feel like switching it. Basically where I'm at on that one. There's a really good level to get healer's XP, because you can just wait on these and get hit guaranteed every turn without having to like fight. But I don't have any healers. So she kind of wants to go here and finish that guy off, and then maybe even go up there as well. I can only get to here. I'm gonna do like convos and stuff if we can, but you could make her go again from there, which is kind of nice. And then she could go here and kill this guy potentially. And then she'll get hit by that guy, but I don't care. That's pretty good. So Steel Dagger, yeah, she can kill this one. I don't know if she can kill the other one though. Does he have 34 health? Yes. So she should be able to exactly kill him, assuming he has 16 defense. He has 17, so she would be short. Oh, and the 1 attack here. So yeah, she'd be 2 short. So if she goes, if you go here, then Har has to go here to tank that guy, which is really awkward. If you go here, I could go here and make you move again, and then I can't dance back, so I need to shove. Yeah, shove would be good. These guys are melee. This guy's ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I probably want to go here. And the lava will kill people, which I don't like. I like going here, I think. We'll just steal poleaxe and we'll steal blade. That should be fine. We want to shove you. Does Mist need to heal anybody this turn? I would assume not. If I go here, I'll take 5 damage max. That shouldn't matter. So we can get 1 shove, and then that way you can go here, dance, and go here, and then Har can go here. So then this guy would hit Har, which is kind of annoying. Should be fine though. trying to give Heather the XP. Disarm's only going to work if they attack me and then I don't kill them and I can steal afterwards. Yeah, I don't really like you being there because you get hurt 5 or whatever at the beginning of the turn. So kind of like this. Bliss is kind of nice for the biorhythm. This guy doesn't have range, so yeah, you can just... Oh no, he can't reach. Oh my gosh, messed up already. I guess you just go here then and he'll fight you, but then he'll die to the lava, which will suck. Oh, he's gonna die to the lava. Yeah, we're so many short. I guess we just have to do this and let him die to the lava. I think unequipped. No, he won't die to the lava. Weird. Weird champ. Okay. Sure. So, if I have a healer, I would want to like grind out this level and get XP maybe. Probably not though. It's kind of late to run for that, I feel like. So we did that with Laura a couple levels ago, and that should be the final one of those for a while at least. Okay, that's stats. Really, at this final form, most of my guys just want stats. Then they can max stuff, and then get the bonus levels base. So yeah, if I attack him back, he'll be at low health, and then he'll die to the neutral phase, which means I won't get kill XP. I'll just get combat XP. But yeah, now my team's really strong, so I can start doing levels a lot quicker. Which does leave me vulnerable to like putting Randolph in a bad spot and having him get killed. So yeah, this would have killed that dude, because it does 10 damage guaranteed. So I can kill him on my turn, move again, and kill that guy, which would be reasonable. Letting Boyd and Mia do a little bit isn't too bad. I assume Heather can kill that guy without any problems, so I think you're safe to go here. So do you want to be there? This guy would come hit you. I think that's fine. That guy might. Yeah, I think this is acceptable. You might take 7, but your dodge is pretty good. Ooh, Bane, Pog. Did absolutely nothing for me there, but you know, still neat. I can go here to be in support range, which I should have done previously. This can go here. Assume Boyd and me, I don't need healing. This guy's hurt a little bit. It'd be nice to go like here, kill him, and then go here and hand axe. We go here, kill him. I'll just keep using steel blades. This is gonna be my basic bread and butter weapon. Cool, cool. Nice. We just want her to max speed like ASAP. So strength is the best for level ups. Luck's good. Res is good. Res is really important actually. Res and strength are the best, I guess. If you go here and equip your hand axe, that should be pretty good. Oh, he can get her. Shoot. I should have counted, but it doesn't really matter. But I wanted to kill him in the enemy phase with Boyd. So now disarm means I can steal and get 20 XP, which is huge. Oh, let's go! Bane didn't ruin my thing there. Ooh, Bane actually probably got me the kill there. I don't know if I would have killed him without it. Kind of neat. Maybe the Bane hit rate is more often than some of the other skills, so maybe it's not actually that bad. It's a cool ability, and usually she'll do 1 damage to him at least. Okay. So now she wants to steal that pole axe, which is sick. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then she wants to go knife so she can counterattack. And then steal that for 20 XP, which is crazy at the moment. She could also move again, which is probably worth. And no one attacked her here last turn, or no one, this guy didn't or anything, so you should be safe here. And you could go down here and 2, 3, 4, 6. I think you could go here and just steal knife. I think that's fine. I should move Ike in first for the bonus stats. And Ike just wants to be close enough. Speed, luck, eh. She should have really good evasion with the high speed and the high luck. The high luck's really helping, I think. Mist kind of just wants to be in range to do something if she needs to be. Same with these guys. Alright, so Mia kind of wants to kill him, and then Boyd can be ready to kill these guys. I don't know if I want to advance too aggressively. I don't really want to draw new enemies over. 11 damage kind of hurts. Daunt is so sick. Losing Lyra, just the losing Daunt part of losing Lyra is spooky. Alright, so Void can go like here, and since she got hit, there's a chance she could die. So I think we want to shove her off. Maybe one less unit will hit her. That's so tricky because you're so unlikely to get hit most of the time, but if she gets hit once or twice, it gets really scary. Ooh, so we got some disarm potential here. Bane into kill would be cool. Nope. Or disarm. I don't really want to use like 20 durability weapons to go for disarm procs, but like that would be the best XP, is to just hit him with something that hurts him 1 until he drops it, or a Bane procs. So I get a bunch of XP. So yeah, I don't know how many guys are going to keep running at this group, but it should be fine. I don't really have any objectives this level, really. Like, steal from the boss, I guess. Try to get Heather Paragon XP. This guy didn't move, but he was closer than this guy, which is very interesting. Killing this guy would be good. Weakening this guy. I mean, maybe Ike can weaken him and she can finish. Ike might, like, steal it, but this is pretty good to get him in range. I think we want to do this. So Ike doesn't get any XP for this, but it puts them both in kill range, which is kind of nice. Let's trade first. Gotta be responsible about getting these items off of her. If Rayson dies, we'll lose a bunch of items if we do it this way, though, which is a little spooky. Okay, and then you probably want to be able to attack at range. Okay, and then Mist can heal Ike for funsies. I guess I could have Rayson heal him instead, because it doesn't use durability, but whatever. We'll run off. I don't know if there are reinforcements behind me. So you gotta pay attention to that. Yeah, I kind of just want to let these guys run to me, so maybe if we just, like, run backwards a little bit here. They kind of want to get healed. So we'll see how many units get procced. Alright, that guy standing there is a little awkward. She should be fine to go up and melee him, honestly. Just like this. 100% chance of getting the kill. I think Ike going here is pretty good. I kind of want to heal her first. It's only 1 HP. It seems silly. Can I one-shot this guy? Yes, that feels pretty good. Can't resist. I want the crossbow full durability. Don't want to give him chances to use it. I can't get that to Leo, though, unfortunately. In any reasonable way. I should have enough HP. What do they do? 39 plus 39 minus 25 is 14. 14 is 28, so we should be chilling, even if they attack me. Hopefully we didn't miss math there. So I guess you can just heal. 1 HP might matter. I can't imagine it mattering. I think the guaranteed 1 heal staff durability is probably more important. So I get 1 extra damage there, but I do get hurt a little bit, potentially. We want to have a Heather kill the boss, because boss XP doubled is sick. The coin's super annoying there. Oh, this is the coin spot. I was like, I think I didn't have a coin. Okay. I want you to... And no one can shoot over that wall, right? If there's like a longbowman in here, it could be bad. I need to trade the coin off, but I want to end near her to like converse and work on strengthening the bond. I didn't look up what kind of bond that is, so that might be a mistake, but whatever. That's, I guess the biggest goal there is to have them like shove each other enough. I could have given her a weapon to counterattack there. I feel like Ike needs to soften up those big generals for Heather, because it takes her forever to deal with them. Okay. So if you won't kill either of them, my turn I can attack both of them, and then these guys can just join back on the group. Ooh, adapt. Right. Alright. So who wants the XP more, Void or Mia? I would say Mia. So, Void gets to be a frontline fighter, and he's never like... He's never going to completely be able to frontline indefinitely, because he's going to take damage occasionally. longbow. Oh, there is a longbow guy. That's important. Car. Wow, 0% chance of hitting me. That's pretty hype. Bane. Wow. That is the dream there, is on like a giant armor knight that would take you forever to kill, you just Bane him first and then kill him. That's pretty cool. Okay, so then you could go like here and smite her for fun. And you could go like here, vigor up. And you can go here, trade for that coin, end your turn off the volcano. You're going to want to heal those guys. At some point, you can just hide here. And Heather wants to converse. Yeah, that seems fine. Assume she's safe. I might be a little too aggressive, but my guys are pretty strong. Ooh, disarm, Pog. That's so fun. I love it so much. Disarm, steal. So I've actually had quite a bit of fun with Heather. I just gotta not think of her as a part 2 unit, and then I think it's fine. I think we'll keep her in the pool in the future. Not next run, because we used her this run, but in the future. Okay, so we want to poleaxe him, but we also want to kill this guy. So Ike needs to set up that kill. Killing this guy is very important. Okay. So she's going to steal this every time. And you're going to go here and yoink that. So I don't want to give it to Har, because he'll equip it like a jerk. Okay. So then Ike goes here, weakens, Heather goes here, kills, and then we hope she doesn't die to all the damage coming her way. I guess she could attack him at range, but I think just going here is fine. She's pretty strong. She's pretty strong. She's got it's pretty hard to hit her. Ooh, we could have stole the longbow, that'd been cool. I mean, the thing is, oh, Astrid can use those? Yeah, Astrid cares about them. So we will want a decent longbow at some point. Just like in general. Okay, so we want Boyd and Mia to start getting healed. And then we want them in range to like assist if the rest of my team has problems. I could heal them with Raisin instead, but I don't care about a couple durability that much right now. I guess Renolf can take some items. Why not? In case we position him foolishly. Alright. Yeah, this level should be really fast. This is probably going to be the fastest level left in the game. I'm not certain on that. Ooh, Bane and Disarm. So the Bane kind of ruined our Disarm play. Because that 20 XP is worth more than killing the unit. Bane, Pog. Look at Heather go. Alright, we got to enjoy this because she's going to suck later. But yeah, the thing with South is he would be able to do this too if he could class change, but he can't. So that's why South feels so bad. Because he doesn't get to class change until like one stage and then the literal endgame stage. So he gets one extra stage before Micaiah transforms, which is, you know, the end of the game. Okay. And the extra dodge is nice. Ooh, another steal. Let's go. We're making so much money. Yeah, we'll get Paragon off her and probably not put it back on her for quite a while. So we get the Steel Lance, which is pretty hype. And then we need Ike to soften that guy up for us, probably again. So this guy can also just be ignored, and Ike's going to want to go here and soften that guy up for us. And I might want to attack him at the range. This guy's going to attack me next turn, so I might want to go here. Oh, you can dance. Make Heather go again. At her leisure, she can come back and take care of these disarm guys if she wants. Paragon on a Heron seems interesting too. It would just make grinding them up to the max level like super convenient. I might do that on Raphael one of these times if we get like a nice level for it. I don't remember when he's available though. Okay. Boyd being up here to be another frontliner would be nice. He might take damage on this. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, you want to go here and attack. I kind of want to counterattack that guy, so I might just use a steel knife here. I am going to get hit for that. I don't like it. I'm not going to. So I won't get to counterattack that guy, but I'll get to counterattack this guy, which is fine. Probably should have got the lance off, but whatever. And Racing should be out of longbow range there. If he goes down one more, he could get longbowed maybe. I think we killed the longbow guy already, but I don't remember. This attack I could disarm maybe. Yeah, her not doing damage. Her not killing is rough, because me at least has a lot of things that could proc to kill. Heather, it would have to be literally Bane first, then hit to kill. Oh no, he moved and... if I have to die, you can't have the XP. Fair enough, good sir. Right, you can go there. So Boyd wants to move first. Heather wants to kill this guy and this guy. So killing this guy first makes more sense, right? So then Racing can move me again. Oh, did he disarm? No, he didn't. Okay. Go here, kill this guy. Boyd would like to end like here disarmed then? Where? No. Boyd can end here unarmed. I think Racing wants to go here. And Heather goes here. I'd really like to steal this. So if Heather goes here, he should be able to hit me. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I want somebody to trade her knife on. 0% chance of hitting me. Daunt OP. Disarm, but we killed, so it doesn't allow us to steal. Alright, so you want to go here. Trade her a ranged weapon, and run up here. You want to keep him from going up, and you go here and get healed by Mist. Mist will get shot by the whatever. No, she won't. I was gonna say, but she can heal. Oh, you were already healed. Never mind. I don't want to waste this physics, but it's gonna be a while before anyone meaningful can get it. You can just go. I don't want to get shot. You can just stay here. Okay. Maybe we put Har in range. That was dumb. Should be fine though. If that was a Thunder Mage, you'd have a chance of dying. And Ike's in range, which is fine. I should be more careful. If we disarm him, we can steal the blade, which would be really nice for Mia. I don't really want to kill him anytime soon. Just kind of awkward, I guess. Okay, we can kill both of these with Heather's actions. So Heather can go here, kill this one. So she's going to want to end where Boyd is, which means Boyd wants to end here. And then Ike wants to end here? No. Ike can stay where he is. No. Interesting. Ike probably has to go here, here. Mia could go here. Mia wants to end where Ike is. Where's Ike want to go? I guess Ike goes here. Because you need to go here and make you move. And then you want to end out of range of everybody, which would be probably here. So Heather wants to go here and attack. Take out this guy. Keep Boyd near for the Daunt. Daunt's really good. I forgot it only costs 10. That's really good. It would be good for a 15 cost skill, but 10 is just incredible. So Mia can go like here and disarm. Should be fine. You want to trade a ranged weapon to you in case he attacks me, which he probably won't, and then you want to end here. So that guy could go attack Har, which would be annoying, but it makes it harder to attack Racing, which is nice. I appreciate that. Got it. Yep, he need Har. So he would have been able to get Racing if I didn't put Har there. Now he's going to take 10 a turn from the stupid thing, though. Alright, I probably have to kill him this turn. So we're gonna do this dance, and then we'll disarm. We'll take if we disarm him, but otherwise we just have to kill him. Probably just let Boyd do it. If I attack him again and disarm procs, I won't have another action to steal. So we can just go here and start hitting this guy for XP. And then I think it's neato to have Boyd take him down. Ah. Okay, and then do we want to proc any more guys? We could maybe get this guy to come up. This group would like to come up eventually. So if Mia goes like here, will anybody come up? If Ike goes here? Ike wants to be near Heather every turn. I should probably draw this guy over. Nobody can do that super well at the moment. Let's see if Mia draws anybody from there. She does not. So Mia would like to go draw this guy over if possible. I'm okay with her killing him, honestly. Heather wants to act again. We'll take her another turn here. Finish him off. We want to try to just build that Ike Heather support. Again, I don't know how the math works, so it's really awkward because I should stay in the stage long enough to make it happen, but I just don't know how to do it. So I could just like hope that it gets enough, or I could like super overkill it. It's like, it's awkward either way. One more health and Boyd has max HP, that'd be good. Guess it doesn't matter for a while. Yeah, he'll get it eventually. I'm not too worried there. If he maxes like 3 stats, then we can start trying to base level him for better level ups, which would be nice. Okay, so Mia can just go over here and take out this guy. Like, we do want to funnel Heather because she gets double XP, but like, we also don't want to spend a long time getting her like 4 extra XP. I could kill that guy. Actually, Boyd could just go down here and kill that guy, maybe. I could go down around here with Heather, and then they'd have to come through just this choke point. But this guy's kind of a pain, so maybe Boyd could go get him. See if anybody else moves if I go up here. And Heather can like get ready to go next turn. So before that we can bliss her. I think she's already blissed, but whatever. Her biorhythm is going to be annoying because I think it's got pretty high highs and the lows. Yeah. So if she's at max biorhythm, her evasion's insane, but then when she goes down, she might die. And that's going to be something I have a hard time remembering to check. Ike wants to end near her. I could smite her, that'd be cool. Okay, you guys want to not get shot by the longbow guy, so here he could shoot mist, which is not ideal. Oh well. Just make sure he can't shoot, what's his face? Colossus Pog! It does something based on their like con in the other game. Which is weird. Okay, now we procced them all, so we want to back off. Oh, maybe not. I think they're all coming towards me, so we want to just back off. Let's Ike for fun. I don't want to be too stupid at the end of this level, so I'm going to try to like play a little safe here, even though we probably don't have to. We'll just have them end next to each other. I think that's good enough. Oh, are they? I'm confused by how they're moving. I guess that guy's near us, so we'll probably take him out. But yeah, stealing is good, so the vulnerary that I probably missed is potentially important. I don't really want to choke point them and have them stand in the lava while they're fighting me because they'll die and then I'll lose the XP. So I'd like them to come up a little farther, but there's a good chance I go over here instead, I guess. Just try to do like 3 people here. It's really awkward. I wanna kill the boss like slowly. What would suck is if I counterattacked the boss or these guys and then got them low enough they died to the lava. So I think I'm not gonna set up a counterattack this turn. And we're just gonna kind of stand here. You want to go near her just because it might get us more support points. What are they doing? Okay, he comes out. So yeah, if I counterattack him, I think he dies to the lava in the enemy phase, which is what I don't want to happen. I do get 2 XP for just fighting, which is neat. Strength's great, speed's good. Yep, we really want that strength and defense on her, but just any green numbers is good, because like if she max magic, that's pretty good too. But yeah, getting her imbue would be really nice. She'd heal a lot every turn from it, so that'd be a really huge skill over this, because I could give her the +2 move, but I think just imbue is going to be better, so then she can actually like tank stuff. I don't know if they're going to come, so I might want to move there and just finish this guy like this. She has pass so she can get out. but I kind of want Ike to stand near her, so I might have Ike, if Ike goes here, he might get stuck. It's kind of the issue. But I think there's not enough enemies. Is anybody low? Boyd is low. I'll, give him the bliss here. We just want to make sure we're out of longbow range, if possible. Get like here maybe. Mia can go here, unequip. These guys shouldn't matter. Good enough. Yeah, it's really awkward, and they're just moving back and forth. Weird. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we gotta go down around this way. So weird. What are they doing? Alright. I don't want to fight them over this wall, and I don't want to fight them into this lava pit. I think they're trying to make me stand here, because these guys maybe are programmed to not move. So I have to stand here and fight them there, and they get the like advantage, but yeah, it's not really what I want to happen. Especially if I'm funneling one unit. And I have things to steal. I think we're just gonna do this sort of thing. I'm gonna have Ranulph transform, because he's scaring me with his ability to die. Wrong shove, but whatever. Hopefully nobody is in range of our... Yeah, that's so weird. Okay. So if Ike goes here, he can draw a guy out, maybe. Heather's getting ready. Racing can go here, and Bliss for fun. Like, yeah, I'm not spending extra turns to get him XP, but if he's gonna act anyway, he might as well get XP. He might get enough speed to not die or something, could matter. But getting XP on him is not a priority. Raphael, I would like the XP on though. I want Raphael to be max level. Because he's our Heron for the run. Oh, he does move out. Whoa, it's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, that guy will fight me at least. Is this the one with the runner? Okay. I just don't want the whole clump to fight me at the same time, and I don't want to fight in the lava. This boss's movements are so weird. He's the coward boss, though. Okay, so if Ike goes, like, here, then he defends, and then Heather can go, like, there, and then shoving him would be nice, but not necessary, I guess. Okay, so you go, like, here and start hitting. 0% hit rate is... nice. Okay, yeah, I want to steal that if I can get her to move. Alright, so you go here. Mia can shove. And then Ranulph can shove. And then we can make you move again, but I would also like one more. So we'll shove you again. I'll just shove you again for good measure, why not? Do the quad shove train. We'll shift now. Hopefully the level ends before you unshift. I'm hoping to not spend that ridiculous amount of time. And then we want to steal the Great Bits. Pog. 20 XP for stealing. Really hype. Oh yeah, we did put him in range, so somebody might have got hit. I might just have Mia kill this guy. Okay. I'm gonna like give heal or something. I think Mia's just gonna kill that guy. I don't see much reason. We could disarm him and steal that technically, but I don't think it's likely or anything. 18 magic damage is a lot. I don't know if they have high crit, but I guess we killed both of them by now anyway. So that guy ran away, so I guess I just go here and start hitting this guy. And if I disarm, then I can steal again, which is hype. Yeah, this is just too fun. I love disarm stealing. The weapons aren't that useful, but it's really fun. Okay, and then you can go. Oh wait. Can Boyd get there? No, Boyd can't. I was gonna say Boyd could tank. Mia's kind of on her own here. All right, so I want you to have range in case the mage attacks you. Wow, we are getting low on weapons there. I cannot steal currently. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's enough. I don't know if I want to... It's more evasion for Heather if I derp around, so maybe at the end of the level we'll have them shove each other a few times, but I don't know if I want to spend like 20 turns on it. There's like different... There's different, like, things that different units care about for support points, and it's just a pain. Oh, that's a vulnerary. I want to just go here and steal it. Blake could just go here and tank. Oh, Mia's got some friends. They both have short spears. I kind of just want to have Mia kill them, but stealing a short spear would be sick. Interesting. Is route enemy? I just want to go here and steal, and then I want to have the ranged weapon, I think. Oh, she can't steal it because of that. Yeah. Alright, do we want to bliss her? I think we want to bliss her. And I'd like to end like here, I think. We can go here. Oh no, I didn't trade. Alright, Mist can trade, I guess. I don't want to put those on Har because he might be able to use them. Sure, with like to, why not? I don't care about XP on Mist either because she's just a temporary healer. Okay, so I want range so I can counterattack. And then I want this because it's 20 XP. And a vulnerary, so, never bad. Alright, and then we want... Does Ike even want to... I don't think Ike even wants to go. I think Ike wants to go here. That's pretty awkward for Rayson. But he is transformed. Can the bowman get him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's not risk it. That's awkward. Alright, and then Boy can go here and shove Mist. And then you can go here and drop off. That's his face. If he gets bowed, he's definitely dead. And then Mia can just come down here. Maybe they'll follow, maybe they won't. I don't care. What's going on with the boss? Okay, so if I had a dagger, I wonder if he would have moved. It seems like he doesn't move. Bane Pog. I wouldn't have killed without Bane. But stealing his weapon's better. Okay, yeah, those guys are just a unit that... Okay, they're just cowards. Gotcha. Alright, these guys are probably programmed to not move. So I think I can go here safely. And just start beating this guy up. Or just kill him with Bane, sure. Alright, so if we chase them off of the magma zones, at least that'll be useful. Yeah, you want to just end near her every turn. I kind of do want to shove you in. I assume the enemies won't all attack you and kill you or anything, but I don't know if I get more for just standing near or if I get more for actually doing the thing. If I go here, that seems fairly safe. It's not quite close enough either, though. Cat power. That should all be fine. Cool. Finishing this stage. I guess you want to charge into them and then they'll stay in the corner down there maybe. Bane Pog. Yeah, we're just funneling XP into Heather here. Using our Paragon. I definitely think it's right to give Paragon to Ike. It's so few stages Micaiah gets it and so many Ike gets it. All these stages we wouldn't be Paragoning. It's ridiculous. Do I get a ranged weapon now because I broke my other weapon? Genius. And it'll live at 2 HP so I can kill him on my turn. That worked out so well, but I didn't plan it. Another luck, another skill, sure. That guy escapes. Those guys run away as well. Okay. Now there's few enough units we might be just be able to like go at the boss. Alright, you can... Ooh. Who has my dagger? Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? Somebody took a dagger, okay? Yeah, it was you. There you are. It's actually good we bought all those. I thought it was being I thought it was overkill, but honestly we needed them. She has so few durability on these knives. Okay, and then you want to dance. Make her go again. And then we just want to finish everybody off with her if we can. Going to this guy might make sense. Yeah, these guys are just running or whatever. So I want to shove. You. Oh, Ike should have shoved her. I can have Ike shove her now. Smite. Okay, so she could come back for these guys and go for these guys right now. That might be the play. They seem to be running quite fast. Pass is so cool. Okay, you can just stand here. We'll shove you down for fun, and then yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need any heals or whatever you bring to the table. Okay, they will come back. All right. So I don't want to bane him, but he's a boss, so I might not be able to. Okay. I need to spend 2 turns stealing from the boss, and he's going to keep attacking me, it looks like, so I probably just have to... Oh, I thought that guy would get blasted. Alright, so... Yeah, I think I just tank the other guys hitting me, because they don't seem to do anything. Let me just start stealing stuff. Concoction's probably better than pure water. And I can't really get up there, so yeah, you can just bliss, and then we can just end the turn. The hit rate on Heather's so low right now. This is really good. How strong she feels is really good. I'm worried about part 4 still, but she should be pretty good for part 3, it seems. So I want to steal again, and then I want to kill that healer soon. And I want to kill that ranged unit, but I kind of want to steal his weapon. It's pretty weird that the no item units running away. I really want you to be near Heather, so maybe if you just stand here. He'll probably run over and attack you though, because he's a jerk face that way, so I just don't want to do it. I do want Heather to have more room to steal items, so can she steal one more as it is? No. We need somebody to trade with her, which is probably your job. Because if she disarms, I want to be able to steal. She's not going to disarm this turn, because I can't steal a weapon anyway, if she does. So killing the priest seems kind of important. I don't really want to farm combat XP too much, so I think we just kill the priest here. Oh, we got the disarm. That would be how to get the physics. Give her the weakest weapon possible and have her auto them. That's actually worth considering, because a physics is such a huge W if I steal it. Yeah, Ike needs to get near her. So I guess... So awkward. I need to keep building that support if possible. Pow pow. I wonder if he'll start running away. It's kind of the issue. Okay, do I want to use a bunch of steel knives or whatever? Probably. I do so much less damage. Oh, it's so bad. I kind of don't want to. They have 0 hit rate, which is nice. Oh, we got the disarm, but I'm not in range to steal. Ah. Ah, sad day. Let's hope I get up here near her-ish. Make it a convo there. I don't think it's worth even bringing these guys up at all. You want to be able to dance or whatever. He does not have a longbow. So he'll attack Ike. Who are you? Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Oh, you're just a nobody. Okay, I want to kill that guy. That sucks I don't get the disarm though. Okay. Yeah, that guy's gonna be such a pain to chase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like 7 moves, so if you go like here, I can't kill him yet. Awkward. You go here and you go here, and we attack him. Disarm, Pog! I can't steal his thing. That'd be sick if it wasn't locked. 1, 2, 4. I don't think that's worth it. This probably isn't worth it either. Pretty certain he can't get to Racing. And Racing is not... If Racing was 1 to the left, the short spear guy could get him. Which would be annoying. And he has 14 speed, will not transform, so he will die to like anything. Yeah, this is taking a while, but it's just awkward. I want to give the boss XP to Heather so no one else can equip weapons. Okay, I want to kill that short spear guy. Also want to kill the boss. We do 8. It goes down to 1 HP. I think this is better. I could ever move again and kill the boss this turn, but then I have to block the short spear guy from hitting Racing, which just doesn't seem super realistic. If he ends his turn on lava, he'll die and I'll lose a ton of XP. So if I go here, I could end here. And then I could try to keep that guy from getting him. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I really don't want him to just go end his turn on lava and die. So if you go here, Har can rescue you. That seems acceptable. I don't have to worry about positioning. I don't get to use your next turn necessarily, but maybe we can do that. So you really want to finish him off and get the boss kill XP. But yeah, once again, there's nothing left to steal. This is the only disarm item left. So next turn we'll get him down to 1 if we disarm him on either of those hits. I think it's like a 20% chance every time I fight a disarm procs. It's like pretty good. Like half a skill or something. 15%, like that's pretty good. Defense, good job. Okay, so she's almost max defense, which is what I was really worried about. I think I might have even used the Dragon Shield on her. I probably did. So again, if we'd saved the Dragon Shield and she got this good of level ups, we probably wouldn't have had to use it on her, but we got the value out of using it immediately, which is pretty nice. We're able to be more aggressive with her. She even has more D than resistance now, which is kind of wild, considering what she started at. I feel like she had a couple more res than defense for most of it, but yeah, she's gonna max like everything, it looks like, which is awesome. I didn't expect that from her. She does only have 12 levels left, so we're a little worried about strength, but she looks on path to max everything, which is awesome. Unexpected and awesome. All right, I want to start getting shove XP again. We'll get a smite XP here. Ooh, we're like 1 away from Racing getting hit. I think I'm 1 space away from Racing getting hit because of the way I did that. Which is pretty dumb. So if I went here and shoved him up, he'd get hit. So he'll take 10 damage from the fire. Oh my gosh. Getting that guy up there is going to be the worst. He's disarmed, guys. Okay, so now I don't get a chance to disarm, but that's totally fine. We do get the second move here, which is nice. So it's going to take her a while to finish these dudes off. Which we're just going to do because somebody has to do it. Might as well be the one with Paragon. And then Ike is supposed to end every turn next to her just because reasons. And he'll try to shove her occasionally. Oh yes, that guy moved down. That's really nice. Pow pow. Okay, so I could go like here. Mason can go here. And we can finish up this level. And then wow, we did 2 levels in 2 hours and we didn't even do the first move in the first level for like a half hour. These levels are very short. But I don't think I got the next one in me today, so probably just be a short, like 2.5 to 3 hour stream here. So we'll finish up this level, we'll do base, and we'll talk a bit, and that'll probably be it. Okay. Which I'm okay with. Oh, he's gonna run away again, this jerk. This jerk face. You go there and do that. You want to dance. I want you to move out of the way after you dance, so that I can go shove her. I think shoving is going to be better than ending turn near each other, but I don't know. It probably depends on their type or whatever. Okay, and then she can go up here and start whacking him. He's going to end his turn on the lava and die at some point here probably. Alright, I don't think there's any reason for anybody else to do anything. Support or items or anything, yeah. So I can go here and shove her. Smite XP might be good. And we can make Ike move again, so we can do it again. That's cool, actually. That might, with a dancer, I might be able to get extra support points every turn. Now you're finally locked in. Oh, we don't get to do convoy for these. Yeah, we just get to get ready for the Astro level. I'm actually kind of excited for the Astro level. It's been a bit. And her and Khalil still have to transform. I'm always really excited when I class change dudes. Alright, so we're gonna shove again, and I'm just gonna hope this is enough for XP, but like, there's a good chance it's not. But oh, it's fine. I don't like doing the support, like grinding the support level or whatever. So we'll shove you again. That's a lot of shoves over the course of the stage. So we'll just hope that's good enough. Bane! If we proc Bane on the second hit, we just can't kill. I think if Bane procs and you would have killed him anyway, it just doesn't kill them. Which is really annoying. We haven't seen that happen yet, I don't think, but... Goldoa shall not move. Get a lot of XP for just doing the level. That's kind of crazy. But our guys are so high level that turns into almost nothing. So now we get to do the Jeffrey Khalil level, which would be good to see those units. I should have wrote down my Ike unit stats on my sheet. There. Okay. Mark Love. Lindsay is going to give me something. Master Crown. Pog. A lot of gold. That's good. So I guess Khalil and Astrid want to support. I think. It's kind of a weird combo, but Kanto, we can do some stuff. Here we go. We can take Paragon off Jeffrey and put it on Khalil. That'll be sick. We're gonna have double Paragon. I guess you always have double Paragon here, huh? Nullify. That needs to go on Alencia. Gamble. Reduce units hit chance by half, but doubles crit. If Deadeye in the other game doubles your hit chance, so Deadeye Gamble is a dream, but you can't have both on a unit because there's no way to get either of them for free and they cost too much. But yeah, Gamble could go on Khalil for fun or Astrid for fun. Astrid could have Nullify, cancels enemy bonuses, which means she won't get hit by Horse Slayer. The downside of putting this on her is pretty much none. So you got to watch out for part 4 if you put something on a unit that is on a later team, the earlier team can't get it. So like let's say Micaiah really wants a skill and we put that skill on Heather and we put Heather on Ike's team. Then Micaiah's team will go first. You won't have access to Heather as a unit and then you can't take the thing off of her. So then next level, then Heather goes, then you take it off her, have it sit in base, and then when you get Micaiah's second levels, you get it. So it's like, it gets really awkward there. You gotta make sure not to do that. But we're not at the point here. So on the final Micaiah's team level, we gotta make sure not to do that. And then on the final Ike level, which is the final level of part 3, we gotta make sure to do that. So it's just like, there's a lot of like, you gotta plan a couple of stages ahead things in this game. Which is kind of annoying because then you gotta know like what stage comes next. And I'd rather just like open the game and go rather than have a bunch of notes and stuff, so I'm trying to minimize that as I can. Alright. So she gets Paragon for free, but I feel fine putting Nullify in her because then Horse Slayer won't beat her. I don't know if there are any Horse Slayers in this level, but you know, there might be. And then Gamble on her, we'll probably never use it on either of them, so it's not a big deal. We could sell it for money, but I don't think that's worth. So she could get a base level up, or she could. Neither of them have very many max. She has 2 max stats. So I kind of want to look at Astrid's growth rates and see, because it might be worth giving her a base level up if she on average gets worse level ups. If she maxes health and res, she has 2.45 average for a level up. So giving her a base level here seems good. Nope. That's so much XP. That's so much XP, and she has Paragon. She will on average get a slightly better level here, but it is a decent amount of base XP, and it's not by much. Now, I don't think we're in like any danger for maxing stuff. I don't think it's worth it. You could talk me into it being worth it because I don't know how much 2k base XP is. If she was like 80 XP, I would do it for sure there if her things are comparable. But yeah, Khalil has nothing maxed, but this is exciting to get to use Khalil here. Usually these guys have cool stuff they can buy. A Shine Barrier, these are really fun. Adapt is huge, oh my gosh, that for sure is a buy. What the heck? Okay, that's way better. Now, who to give it to is the weird part. I think Khalil? She has 27 attack a lot of the time. We have 23. I actually don't know who to give that to. But that means we're going to take Nullify off. Then we'll give you one of you Gamble and one of you Adept. We'll just throw it on you for now, but I probably will switch that the other way. That's sick. Don't miss that. Don't forget to check the shop here. Daemon card is very powerful. It's the strongest one. I'm tempted to buy that for 5k, honestly. It's way better than the Reaper card, I think, because when you want to attack with a card, you want it to be strong. So that's kind of neat. Like, Heather could use this and actually do damage to somebody, because she has 20 magic plus this. That'd be 32 damage attack from Heather. Gamble was on Khalil because it was free to put on her, because I didn't have any other skills, so why not, right? And this game you can put on and take off. She could use like Thunder Magic and gamble with it and be fine, but I don't think I have a killer bow for Astrid, which is the only time that would matter on her, but gamble's just kind of bad, so I probably would never use it on either of them. It was just like, I had room for it, so I was going to put it on. And you could take things off in this game, so there's no reason not to unless like you're worried about them dying, but I might just sell gamble, we'll see. But now that we have Adept, I have to think about who wants that more, and I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to do weapons first and then come back to it. Damon card I'm really tempted to buy. You did gamble me and it was all good. I don't believe you that it was good. It halves your hit rate. So did you have 200% hit chance on people? And you can only do it on your turn. I have never seen gamble be good. Ever. If it procced on everything you did, like automatically, maybe it could be cool. Well, when we get together, you can do gamble Mia for the win. Maybe. It's just like, you need insane high hit rate, and then you also have to be someone who wants to crit, which just doesn't really happen. And then even if all that comes together, you can only do it on your turn, on your attack. Yeah, I know what it does, but it sounds terrible. It's like having hit rate is huge. So like, if instead of a 100% chance of hitting, you have like an 80% chance of hitting, because let's say you had a 160% chance of hitting, so you half that, you go down to 80, then you have that 20% chance of just missing completely, just to turn your like 20% crit to a 40% crit. But if you're going to miss 20% more of the time, then doubling your crit there isn't worth it at all. So like, it's just so rare it would ever be useful, and you have to use up 10 capacity to have it. It's just a really bad skill. You started your second run, you're up to chapter 8. Nice. Let's go. Let's see if you beat your second run before I beat this run. I bet you will. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to give everything here, and then we'll do stuff. I'm excited to have 2 units for this, because usually I only have 1 unit for this stage. Because yeah, I pick... So, ignore Khalil. One of these 6 units has to be on my team, otherwise this level and the part 2 level have no units. And you really want to give the XP to somebody. So I pretty much would never have 2 of those units, because I have to have 1 every run. So like, of these, I have to have like 1 every run. And there's a lot of like Lance users here, so it's really hard, because I only get 1 Lance user a run. So then anytime I get Khalil, I get an extra unit this stage, but honestly I've been pretty disappointed with Khalil. I think she is the best on paper mage, but I think her availability makes her not. But I think she's better than Soren or Lana, other than availability. Soren does get Adept for free, which is nice, but she gets this for free, which is meh. Not as good as Adept for sure, but I don't know if Soren really wants Adept because he's not like frontline fighting. So if Adept was on like a frontline fighter, I'd value it a lot, but it on a backline mage is kind of weird because you could put it on someone else if you can take it off. So I don't really value that like super highly, but her just being a fire mage is just why I think she's better. Oh, last stage we had we got to see the Soren, not the fire stage we just finished, but the stage before that we got to see the Soren Micaiah combo. That was cool. I don't know if I've ever seen it. We had Soren use bolting on Micaiah just to get the combo, and I allowed him to equip that and use it once specifically on her as an exception. Okay, I don't know if we get anything for it, but I had in my notes that I was supposed to do that, so it was probably just for fun. So this is my part 2 units convoy. Brave Lance. Oh man, I don't know if there's a good way to get this to Aaron. That would be really nice on Aaron for some of these stages. Yeah, Aaron's gonna get this in part 4, which is gonna suck. Oh, I might have just got that Brave Lance from Valencia like right now. Alright, we do have some bows, which is good. I don't know. I don't think I want both of those. Okay, we have a meteor. Alright, a speed ring, an icon, and a master crown. If I use a master crown on somebody with Paragon, that's a little weird, but I still think we want it. It's like a rare candy. So if they get to level 20, I can use it to get to 21. So I don't want to lose any stats by using it. So we definitely want a Vulnerary on each. We might want a Concoction on you as well. Oh, we have a Lugu Stone. That's funny. Alright, how's Khalil doing? I think she's going to have more room, so I might just Master Crown her. But I don't know if she'll get enough XP to use it this stage, so I probably will want to use it on the other one. Bringing the 1 meteor is a little tempting. We've got to do a lot of fighting this stage. So what other weapons do my buddies need? Oh yeah, these armories are always good because it's like the Crimean like royal army and stuff. So you get like really sweet weapons. Like buying silver swords is kind of cool. But unfortunately, I'm using a bow person, so unless we want to buy one of these and hold it, which honestly I kind of just like steel poleaxe better than silver, because the damage is higher. Like the steel of the weird weapon versus the regular axe, the hit rate's a lot lower, but like the damage is a little higher, and the weight's higher, but who cares? In this game, weight doesn't really affect you unless you're like a really weird mage. So yeah, it costs half as much, it has a little more might, the hit rate doesn't matter that much, the weight doesn't matter, no crit at all. It's like, generally just this is better, but in a different game, the other game, silver would be really nice for cheap. Oh wow, a silver bow. Okay. I would like to buy that. Definitely want the bronze bow. I definitely want another steel bow. So this happens regardless. This happens regardless. And then I do probably want the iron bow, but I haven't decided. And I probably want the steel bow. I do want the steel bow. That's going to happen. Just because there's going to be some enemy that I want to kill that the steel bow is not good enough for. So silver bow actually is good because there's no weird bow. Wow, it's 5 stronger. That's crazy. That's a huge buff. This being available is amazing. And then we get a bunch of knives. There's nobody who can use knives here, so it would just be buying a silver knife for later. This is very expensive. Look, steel to silver goes up 4 damage, but then it's just 4 damage is the only change, and then it costs like 1,380 gold more, which is like, oh my gosh, quadruple the cost. But that's a huge buff for like how they're doing 4 more damage every attack. However, buying this and just holding onto it feels weird. Maybe I'll do it anyway, though. That's tempting. I do want more magic attacks. Hellfire costs a ton just for 2 extra damage, so I think we're just going to mostly use fire. So I'm going to buy another one of those. And then we'll play around with our weapons again and see where we're at. So Master Crown doesn't really have to go on anybody at the moment. I think we could leave a steel bow on Jeffrey. He can't use them yet. When he class changes, he can use bows. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be like this. If Khalil dies, it'll be sad to lose that, but that's probably fine. Astrid doesn't really want a front line. It's just kind of awkward. Khalil and Astrid both don't want a front line, and all the other units in this group would be frontliners. When Astrid evolves, she can do it, so I want some lances for her. Which I'd have to put on Kyrian. I'm going to bring Kyrian for tankage. Meat shield. So we're going to want some lances for him. I don't know what rate she'll be for lances, so we'll bring a steel. I don't think she won't be like B or A rank this stage, I imagine, so we should not bring any of those. She might get to C rank, but probably not. She could get D for javelin, I imagine. I don't think she'll be B. She might get steel for brave. I don't think Kyrian will die. So she could maybe use those, and then we want to give her a... surprised it even lets me buy bronze, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna get a bronze one. I don't know if I want to buy an iron one, honestly. We might have to discipline her, but I don't have discipline. This group would like discipline. Interesting. So, had I planned things out a little more, we got discipline in part 2, and we could have kept it on this group, but we gave it to Ike's group. We should have looked and saw Ike had no one who wanted it, and saw that when Astrid class changes, she'd want it, and then right now, we could give her discipline, and then when she class changes during the stage, she'd be able to start using spears and get bonuses. But that's not really that big of a deal, because next time we get her, she'll be with a group that has discipline, so she can class change this stage, and then next time have discipline, and just get that spear ranked up. Because yeah, for quite a while she'll probably just switch to spears, because bows are so much worse than spears in general. So she'll have like a couple bows in case she wants to do that, but she's gonna become mostly a spear user. She can't do the Witchblade though, so she'll get the double bow endgame, which is honestly quite a bit better. Yeah, Astrid's just really good. Interesting. Astrid's probably my favorite horse in this game then. Titania just has absurd stats, so getting her is good. I like Fiora because she's a meme, but she has a few things that irritate me too much. I can't say she's my favorite. If she started at level 1 instead of level 9, Fiona would be my favorite horse in this game. Because I like meme units. Okay. So we have both longbows. We have a ton of steel bows. I mean, we probably don't need the third steel bow. Because we're going to class change by then, and then we'll start using lances, I guess. She does want a lance on hand. So that makes things a little awkward. I don't think I want an iron bow. I think I would just use a steel bow at any time there. I don't think I need the bronze bow because I'm going to be killing things aggressively. So maybe we can get rid of that for the bronze lance. I think when she class changes, she's got to trade, and we'll see what rank she is. See what she can take and start using. That's a while in for her to get 6 levels. And she's got to trade for the Master Crown first. So maybe I want to give the Master Crown to Kyrian then. Is there anything else Khalil can even hold that would be useful? Because like I don't want to buy other kinds of magic. Fire is just better. So she could gamble Thunder if she wanted. I don't think either of these guys need Speedwing or Luck. Hopefully she doesn't need Speedwing, and you should max it. The Paladin's like max speed is really low, so they get capped. I could herb in case I get hurt like a little bit, but I think I just would Vulnerary. So we could just we could concoction there. Should be fine. Yeah, and we just use mostly fires on her, so she's got 40 fires, 33 fires, and then 35 and L fires. I don't want to buy another L fire, it's just too expensive. She's got the 1 meteor just in case, it'll help us, who knows. Then you've got double steel bow, because you're going to use one up quick. You got double longbow, which seems pretty troll, but maybe it's okay. I don't really like that, but it's fine. Got the silver bow, so we're just going to mostly use steel bow on her, but occasionally we'll use silver bow if we can't kill him with steel. I don't think I want to buy 2 silver bows, it seems a little expensive. I do want to buy that Daemon card. It's so cool. So do we have to sell anything to get it? Yes. Oh, I don't know if I have enough money for that. Yeah, I don't really want herbs for the rest of the game, so we'll sell most of them. I'll keep going. This group has a lot of vulneraries, so I might want to sell some of them. I think when all my convoys join together, I'll have 300 availability, so I don't have to worry about it. Because the Ike one's really limited. This group does not want the grass. I know I sold like all my grasses. I don't want an antitoxin. I don't want a torch. Nullify's not worth selling. I could sell Gamble just because it's so useless. No, I'm sure there's a couple uses for it here and there, but overall it's a very bad skill, in my opinion. I would love to be proved wrong because it's a fun skill. I don't want a Slim Sword for anything. Okay. Iron Sword I don't think anybody's going to want for anything at any point. It'll be like bronze or maybe steel, but probably not steel. We're probably not going to use these. We could probably sell it. Bronze lance, yeah, we can sell that. Probably sell this one. I have a few steel lances. This one's used up. It's used up a bit. It's kind of annoying. This one can go. Alright. That one can go. Probably don't need steel axes either. This Boyd's gonna use steel poleaxe. This can stay, that can stay. This should have gotten to Ike's group. We had Astrid get the kill, so she got it, I think, and then the level ended. That's why Boyd can't have this yet, but it's hard because it only has a few uses, so it's like really awkward to find a time to use it. Yeah, we can keep that. This could go. Just clear up our inventory here a little bit. That was a dagger from Heather, maybe? Not meteor, no. 75 for meteor would be a steal. Okay, so yeah, the only thing to think about really here is skills. Who wants Adept? And who wants Gamble? I think Astrid has better stats, so she should need Adept less than Khalil. Khalil does 27 a lot of the time, and Astrid's going to do like 30 a lot of the time. Yeah, I think like if Astrid was transformed, Adept maybe be better on her with the spears. Oh, you can't even have it. Never mind. There's no decision. She already has Paragon, which costs enough. If there are horse slayers in this stage, it might be worth the nullify there. But yeah. So Gamble goes on Khalil because it's completely free. There's no other skill we could put on her. So unless we want to sell Gamble this round, there's no reason not to. She has the option. Well, okay, the reason not to is we could misclick and click it, which is actually, it'd be better to not have the option to misclick it than to have the chance to use it, because there's no circumstance in this stage where it's going to be something we want to use. Okay, I've convinced myself. It's kind of fun to like watch it, but I do actually think I might misclick it. There's a chance I could misclick it, and that is worse than the chance of it being useful. Especially since we have a Gamble enjoyer in the chat here, we'll get rid of that. I'm not gonna do this level today, but it's actually worse to put it on her because I might misclick and use it. And the chance of it being a thing that you do want to use in this level is, I would say 0. Not actually 0, but I would say so low that it rounds to 0. Because pretty much nothing in life is actually 0. Okay. So Khalil, Astrid. Is Astrid first on our list? Khalil is first on our list, so we want her there. And then I want to put in Kyrian as a tank. And then Marsha could... There's some use for Marsha. Oh, I have to have somebody go here, don't I? To get the... There's a hidden item there, so I think I do have to bring Marsha. And her flying is good. Yeah, there's a spirit dust there, so we definitely want to bring Marsha. Hopefully I don't forget about that. She's gonna need to be able to tank hits from him, which is awkward. Can't steal because I don't have thieves. But yeah, she's gonna have to go here and wait, and just that's so many vulneraries. I think the only way you lose this stage is if they burn all the houses, and I think if you put out the house once, it stops burning. But I don't know if Marsha's tanky enough for this. We do want like a ton of vulneraries on the tanks, by the way. Hopefully she's not tanking a ton, but I guess we could give her a couple, and then Kieran could have a bunch. Oh, yeah, that's awkward. Oh, that's pretty awkward. I don't think Khalil wants a concoction, so that's probably fine. And then I don't think we need all of these, so I don't think we need the Brave Lance. We can just have these. If she transforms, hopefully she can use Steel, and if she can't, we'll just use that, and then Javelin's there as well. But yeah, she's not going to be able to use anything super crazy. Something like that. We'll just throw all of them on just to have them. Hopefully you don't die. We could put Nullify on Marsha then for this stage, because if we're going to bring her, she might get like shot with a bow. It's a little awkward because I really don't want to lose that skill for Alencia. But Alencia is the last one in part 4, so I should have plenty of chance to remember to take this off. But I'll probably forget. So at some point, I need to remember to take Nullify off of her, but just putting it on for this stage, if I'm bringing her, which looks like I am, is useful. And then I could put Gamble on Jeffrey or something, but that doesn't matter because they won't attack. Yeah. Okay. So, we need somebody to stand here and get shot a bunch. That sounds like a Jeffrey job. And then these two could aggressively... Oh, Khalil could actually go up here. But she'll die. She'll totally die, won't she? It'd be really convenient for her to go this way and Astrid to go this way. And like Astrid can't really like frontline for her. 18 defense is so low. She only has 14 defense. Oofed. Oofta. I think they need to go together. And then we can just have the yellow units go here and body block that. There's a bunch of reinforcements that come here and they'll just kill the yellow units slowly. I think I'm just gonna not care about the houses. Because I've done this level before where I try to get all the houses, and it's just so much effort. I can't do it with these units either. There's no way Astrid Khalil can save all the houses. So neither of them can tank like any hits at all. So we're gonna have to have Kyrian and or Jeffrey, yeah, like go here, and then we can put out this house and just let all the other ones burn, because who cares? It's some bonus XP we're losing, but you saw like 2,000 bonus XP is like 60 for one of my lower leveled units. Khalil's my lowest level unit, I think, but yeah, it's just so little XP. So even if I get like 200 a house or 500 a house, I don't think I get 500 a house, but it's just not worth it. If you save all the houses, do you get a bunch? I'll look at the conditions or whatever, but I cannot imagine it being worth it. Each house unharmed gives you 500 on hard mode. Each house still burning gives you 50 on hard mode. Yeah, it's just not worth it at all. I think I only have to save one. So, first turn, we like have these two go over here, hopefully kill these two, but they probably can't kill both of them. She might be able to double him. 19, 22, 20, yeah, no chance. Oh wow. Yeah, they're just gonna have to both attack one and kill them, and then we're gonna have to get these two up there to tank this guy, and then next turn we can kill this guy, but then we can't get this point. We wanted to get this choke point. I don't think we can get it in time. I guess these two can kill this one. We can just ignore that guy, and Jeffrey's not gonna get here in time. Yeah, it's gonna be too slow. But I wanna like get him in this corner here, so we could have like Jeffrey, Kyrian, something like this. Then we could have Khalil, Astrid, and then Marcia in the corner, something like that. Try to get to that point and just hang out there, and then we can just burn. They'll burn this house like turn 1 or whatever, and we can just put it out, and then I think we're safe, and we can continue the level. And then we'll just funnel some Paragon XP. They both have Paragon, so we don't need to funnel one of them. But I'd like Astrid to class change here, because then she can actually frontline, which would be nice. And then we really got to remember to have Marcia get the Spirit Dust here. But this guy has 22% crit, and Marcia has 14 luck, so he's an 8% chance of critting her every turn. So that's going to be awkward. Oh yeah, I can't put Nullify on her then. Okay. I think I'm just going to have her take the crit chance of dying. Trying to get the Spirit Dust, because I really do want the Spirit Dust. So hopefully remember to take our items off before then. We can't really get them off, can we? Interesting. Where's Kyrian? Vulnerary, okay. Do you have any bad vulneraries, Jeffrey? No? Okay. We'll just put a bunch of bad vulneraries on her, and yeah. I mean, she's not going to need that many of them. We'll take some away. We'll just leave like 3 on her. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't think I need more vulneraries. We have a steel bow, we have 2 fire tomes, that should be enough. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so next time we get to start with this level. This level will be fun. I like the Jeffrey levels. The other one's really grindy. This one is a little more exciting. If I had like Jeffrey as one of my units, he'd be class changed by now. So I would just have him go crazy. Like if Jeffrey was my only unit on this team, he'd be class changed right now. And he would just go crazy and try to end the level super fast. And then we'd have some other people here just to put out the houses as he goes. So, but he would just like run full speed in every turn and kill all the enemies that attack him and just go. And this level would be over really quick. And we'd try to, I think we'd try to put out all the houses before we end. But like we could maybe get the bonus XP for it. So Jeffrey game will be kind of fun. With Paragon and him starting pretty high leveled, it's pretty easy to transform him by here. And then you can start using bows, but that's not really super good or anything. Alright, anywho. That'll do it. About 3 hours. We're going to try to do 2 to 4 hour streams for Fire Emblem. Probably for the rest of the game. Instead of 4 to 6. Just because, yeah, we've played a ridiculous amount of Fire Emblem in like the last month, and I'm trying to not burn out completely. This will be the last run for a while, so if we lose it, we lose it. But yeah, my battery for Fire Emblem has been fairly depleted. It's still exciting, like the end game's fun and stuff, but the levels are intense, and every turn, like if you miss position, you forget Ranulf is important and can be hit or whatever, then we have a chance of dying and losing the whole run. Oh, that would have been awful. We're so lucky that missed. We put him in the wrong spot. Anywho, GG's everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we shall